Cochino. Holy shit. Delicious glittering gemstones. Wait, does she not even... Okay, I was about to say, does she not even have a signature dish? But her signature dish is corn tortilla chips. That's kind of fucked up. Okay. Okay, let me spend my resin first, but the plan for today is pretty simple. Just gonna be doing the Linnea story quest. Because I low-key completely forgot about it, and the rewards for like completing the quest are about to expire. So, gotta do it, you know? Most forgettable character of the patch? Probably. Similar to Varessa. From Notland, I guess. Me when they release the 16th random girl, you know? It is what it is. Next patch will be insane though. There's gonna be... I saw there's gonna be a teaser for Snezhnaya, so that's gonna be cool. And then also we're getting Nicole, my goat, of Nodcry at least. So that'll be something fun to look forward to. But for now, this patch is pretty... I mean, the patch is nice. We get a new exploration area, which I need to do. But I think this was kind of insane. The world quest was really good. Other than that, like the characters that were released, I low-key don't even remember. It was Linnea, and that's it, right? Or am I missing some random ass 4-star that no one cares about? I'm sorry if you care about another character that was somehow released this patch, but yeah. No, I'm pretty sure it's just Linnea, right? Anyways. My PC low-key bricked, so my mic settings got reset. I hope it's similar though, so. Why am I even farming this set? Low-key. It's about to be on the bench forever. Next patch, I think. Because I just use Noblesse on Durin. I guess maybe if I end up deciding to get one of the Hex carries, you know? Even though they're the most fraudulent fraudulent carries of all time in current meta, so I don't know. Two more runs, then we can start the story quest. Yippee. That's kind of insane, no? What the fuck? I'm putting a star on that shit. Okay. Let's go roll that artifact. Do some strong boxing, you know. You know how it is. Oh, like the battle pass. What the hell? Let's see. Is there anything else I'm missing from this patch? I think it's just I have to complete the exploration and my achievements. And then do the Linnea story quest. And then next patch, or next half is just pull for Verdict R5, which will be next week. So that'll be a little stream. Probably combine that with something. But For now, we're just chilling with some more story shit. So, you know what? Today I feel like a gambling in this domain. Give me something good. Okay. Honestly, this one could be an upgrade. In theory. Okay. Probably not gonna level that piece right away though. I'd rather level this insane sands that we just got. Or am I missing any other pieces? Okay, let me level this piece first, just because fuck is this? Let me level this, just because that's slightly more important right now. Okay. Fuck you. It could still be 40 CV, but like, on tenacity, this crit is low-key not that important. Okay, that was a low roll. The piece is dead. I'll still keep it though, it has defense and crit, you know. Alright, fuck you. Wait, do I even level this? I feel like this is kind of trash. If it rolls... okay. It's not bad. What are my other options for this set? I don't think I have much. Where's Alfredo? My other options are this one, which is similar, but it has ER, so better. And nothing else. Okay, I have to keep this because I don't have any more defense flowers. Alright, anyways. Let's begin. Atsui-san chapter. Linnea story. The most random character of today. Now, people will say she's not random because she was mentioned in some random texts in Nodcry. My answer to that is I don't care. She was not name dropped anywhere. She is like Varessa. Like, Varessa was name dropped in 5.2 or something, but no one actually cares because, you know, she's kind of random. Same thing here. No hate. Maybe she is a good character. Maybe her story quest is nice. So, let's find out today, shall we? Accept. The championship begins. What championship? Tournament of Champions. Wait, what game is that? Marvel something Tournament of Champions, I think. I don't fucking remember. Can I have more primos, please? Can you increase the daily commissions to 120 primos a day, you know? I'm just saying.
我这里都是些日常工作。不过说起来，双月之子最近在筹办一场活动，据说规模不小，协会也收到了许多征集物资的请求。
双月之子举办的活动，肯定不是七月之夜。难道他们还有别的节日吗？
听说是一场动物朋友之间的较量。
Friendly sparring competition for animals. What the hell? Okay. Wait, is Llama going to enter and kill everyone with her horns? Or what?
是的，双月之子一直秉承着与自然共生的理念，鼓励教众与野生动物建立良好的关系。同时，为了让动物朋友具备抵御灾害的力量，教众也会选出一些心意相通的伙伴，对他们进行特训。而领使禁冠祭礼的活动，正是通过切磋决出一对最强的搭档。
Oh, so it's literally Pokemon.
只限制在双月之子内部举办。 今年则会有来自世界各地的参赛者踊跃报名。
Michael Vick would win this. I'm just saying. Anyways, those who know. Isn't that just a friendly spar? I guess it's not friendly. They literally fight the dogs to the death. So maybe it's not friendly, but it's similar concept. I'm just saying.
那我们也能参加比赛吗？
Yeah, that's right, Paimon. I'm gonna put you in the ring. Loki, why would you do that? She is actually going to lose round 1. She's being an O to her.
这应该是不符合规则的。听说往届曾有人携带极其稀有的强力搭档参加比赛，后来规则明确指出，参赛的动物只能是常见物种或是常见物种的变体。
Rare and powerful partner. Who could that be? Now, who would have an extremely rare and powerful partner that actually travels the world? I actually don't know.
真可惜啊！本来我还打算帅气登场，
Wait, what if it's
咻咻
Aha
咻地赢下比赛。
in Kinich?
嘿，
But
没
low-key,
想到
Aha
比
is a
赛居然不
complete
许我
fraud,
参加。
so I don't know.
看来不能像以前那样大展身手啦。
Like, unlike those other times where she did absolutely nothing, indeed.
不过这样一来，我们派谁参加比较好呢？
She is the greatest
两
yapper
位
of all
如果
time,
犹
though,
豫不
so
决的
maybe
话，
she would
不如
bore
请
the
问
other
我们
animals
冒
to
险
death.
家协会的顾问如何？
顾问？冒险家协会什么时候有顾问啦？
Do I count as an advisor?
我们
No?
协会一直配备了不少顾问，来为
What the
初
hell?
出茅庐的冒
I
险
never
家
got any
提供
help
帮
on
助。
my adventures, bro. What
不
is
过
this?
能够帮到你们这样知名冒险家的顾问却不多。碰巧有一位最近刚从外地回到诺德卡莱，他是一位
Okay.
很博学的人，平时会在斯
Who
佩兰
might
家
that
讲
be?
课。
Surely it's not
你们
Linnea.
有什么疑
Let's
问
go
都
find
可以
out.
去问问他的看法。
Yeah,
听起来
wonderful.
是个很厉害的人呐。嘿嘿，我们可是去过很多地方，要说博学程度，未必会输给他。走吧，让我们一起去见识一下那位神秘的冒险家顾问。
Hey, up, up. Wait, that's a that's a fucking Pixar movie reference, bro. Respect. That's one of the GOAT movies of all time. I just said greatest of all time movies of all time. You know, it is what it is. Let me switch to an exploration team just because. When can I put Llama on the bench? Yo, Loki, that's like too many more mobs to kill. Let's keep her there for now. 5,000 EXP is not too much, then she can permanently go on the bench. Get retired from my exploration team. Find a mysterious advisor. He actually is mysterious because we literally know nothing about her. Am I not in the... Oh, this is... Yeah, am I becoming a tourist, bro? What the fuck is this? I went to the flagship instead of the Speranza, which is the patio, whatever you call it. The restaurant on the patio. Oops, my bad.
御风，谁要阻拦？
Yeah, it's this one. Wow.
好，那么接下来我们
What
继
the
续来
fuck?
讲罗德卡莱的冒险小知识。在野外，如果肚子饿了，
Uh-huh.
哪些东西是可以吃的呢？
Oh, me. You can eat Paimon, bro. She's emergency food. I'm just joking. If you find yourself getting hungry in the wild, what are some things you could eat? You could eat tree bark, you know? Tree bark is kind of nutritious, I guess, and it's not poisonous at least. You could try to hunt some small animals, like squirrels or birds, but you have to actually know how to hunt. Or like rabbits, for example. You set a trap. You could eat insects if you're freaky like that, but you know, maybe you're not him. Let's see what she says.
哦，这个简单，白灵果呀、夏胡果呀，能吃的还蛮多的。
Okay, yeah. If you know what you're looking for, you could also eat berries, but if you look for the wrong berry, you die because it will be poison. GG.
回答正确，加10分。
Okay, sure. You got it.
嗯，
What the fuck is that?
这位应该就是凯瑟琳说的顾问了吧？看着很年轻嘛，真的有凯瑟琳说的那么博学吗？
Yo,
但是有
don't
很
be
多地
ages,
方吃不
Paimon.
到这些甜蜜的果子吧？
What if she's like 10 years old,
这
but
时候要吃什
she's
么
a
呢？
genius,
伊
you
奈
know?
老师，
She's not 10, but like she could be.
好问题，
Anime
多谢
logic,
这
you
位
know.
朋友捧场。这就是接下来我们要讲的内容了。这种蘑菇大家眼熟吗？
Oh, me. That's a matasuke, whatever you call it.
看颜色应该能吃吧，感觉没什么毒的
No
样
way.
子。
不不，回答错
Wait.
误。
That's a poisonous mushroom. GG. I lost as well.
这是鹤冠菇，
Oh.
看上去能吃，但吃下去后会看到幻觉。
Wait, what if you're into that? You want to take
曾
shrooms
经有一位迷
to
路
get
的冒险家
hallucinations?
用它炖了一锅蘑菇汤。后来有路过的钓鱼人看见他在野外拉着狂烈跳舞。好不
Damn,
容
he
易
was
才
trying
把
to
他
dance
救
with
下
Wild
来
Hunt? That's actually Giga
这
Chad
么危
move.
险啊！
那当然啦，在野外冒险是很难的。接下来是这个，有人认得这种植物吗？
Me.
看能不能
That's
吃？
that's Oh fuck, these are all like Nodgrice local specialties, bro. I'm cooked. That's like a winter ice laya shit. Ice laya piece of leaf. I don't know why I couldn't think of that.
是冬灵草的
Okay,
叶
there
子。
we go. Do I get 10 points for that, please?
传闻东陵王和夏狐王是死对头，既然夏狐果甘甜可口，那东陵草肯定是苦涩难耐。
What kind of logic is that, bro?
这个问题可难不倒我。冬灵草的叶片虽然不是食材，
Oh
但
my
可以
god.
用来泡茶。
Paimon is a
什么？
10 out of 10 adventurer. Wow, impressive.
有一次我在旗舰吃好吃的，那里的酒保德米安告诉我的。他说轮盘特调的其中一杯就放了冬灵草呢。
At least I got the actual thing correct, you know.
是。看来今天的问答环节来了高手啊！
Why does she have wings on her head?
准备好回答接下来的问题了吗？
That cannot be healthy.
尽管来吧。
What the hell?
外出冒险要用到罗盘和地图，应该去哪里买呢？
Wait, maybe she's actually 10-year-old, but why is she trying to beef with Paimon? Okay. Every adventurer knows to pack a compass and a map before heading into the wilderness. But where would you go to buy these things? You know, I just pressed the M button and the map magically appears, so...
听好啦，答案是冒险家协会。
Okay, you get him,
可
Paimon.
是我听说
Wait.
匿名书屋也有卖哦，价格还很便宜。
Oh wait, but they're a scam.
那里的老板很喜欢
Exactly.
骗人
They try to
想
scam
把
us.
自己拖好
Remember, you pay them, there's a chain quest, like a secret quest where you get an achievement. You pay them 2,000 bucks, or buckaroos, or mora, whatever you want to call it, and then they give you 1,000 back. And every week you do it once. This is why I know, because I had to do it every week and I completely forgot. So I got the achievement late. But all you have to know is you lose money.
就算有优质的地图和罗盘，在野外也可能遇到危险。如果被打不过的魔物盯上，该怎么办呢？
Run.
答对了。
Wow.
执灯师的本职工作是应对狂烈灾害，但如果真的遇到棘手的麻烦，也可以向他们寻求帮助。
Okay. Sure. Oh wait. These are all not crime related questions.
之前也曾有过冒险家利用运光异兽的领地意识，将魔物引过去与他互殴。不过，一般不推荐这个办法，容易挨两遍打。
I see.
最后一个问题，听好了，外地的朋友来诺德卡莱，一定要去的地方是哪里呢？
I don't fucking know. Spill the beans, please.
好难抉择呀！双月之方、新沙滩、蓝破湖，感觉都很好看。福尼奇商会、
What if it's a subjective
值得
answer?
一逛的店铺也很多。这个问题没有固定答案，
Wait.
但是如果
Is she
让我说
paid
的
by the
话，
fucking restaurant,
最
bro?
值得去的地方就是这里，斯佩兰扎。
She's actually paid by the glizzy gods themselves. What the fuck? I just noticed there's a big ass hot dog right there. Also, she is literally giving just Moe Blob vibes right now. I'm not gonna lie.
是我曾经的家，所以最后这个问题
Oh, I see.
其
Okay,
实是
yeah,
一
of
个
course,
小
of
小的
course.
宣传。
Paid off, you know? Why does she have heart eyes, bro?
这
I'm
里
not
有
okay. I'm
好
not
吃
gonna
的
say
摩德
anything.
卡莱热狗、白灵果酿鸡，
I'm not judging,
就算
but
不
I am
饿
judging.
也可以点一份下湖蛋糕，听孩子们讲讲有趣的传闻。今天的课就上到这里啦，明天开始我会去双月之方参加比赛，如果有什么问题，可以到冒险家协会，会有别的顾问帮忙解答。
Okay. Talk to your advisor, Linnea. Hello. Hello, can you help me reach 200k DPS, please?
真厉害！
That's what she does, literally. That is her entire personality. Okay. What's she doing, bro?
你懂得也好多，
I
不愧是冒险家协会的
Okay.
顾问。
Alright, I kinda hate this already. They're like trying to animate the fuck out of her right now. Like, ugh. I don't watch these kind of animes. Like she reminds me of a high school girl in an anime, which is not a good
可
thing,
是，我感觉这个人好像
in
怪
my
怪的。
humble opinion.
刚刚我就想问啦，
Like, I'm not going to go into this, but I really don't understand the obsession with, like, high school. I mean, I understand why it's a thing, because after high school in Japan, you go to college, and then you go work. And then, so that's why a lot of people in Japan value, like, high school as the best time of their entire life, you know? I don't know about that, but sure.
这个小家伙又聪明又可爱，飞来飞去的。
Why am I yapping so much?
让我摸摸吗？
No.
别过来！
What just happened?
别害怕。
Why? Why is there an earthquake, bro?
来，到我这边来。
No means no, bro. She doesn't know no means no. Please go back to acting like a teacher instead of a literal 10-year-old toddler, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm hating on this character so much. It's probably because she's way too broken.
我叫丽奈亚，是冒险家协会的顾问。
Did Linnea ruin the meta? Find out next time on my podcast. I'm sorry. She didn't ruin the meta, but she's not helping, that's for sure.
作为赔礼道歉，我请你们吃好吃的吧。
Oh, thank you.
给，我正好点了下湖蛋糕。唉，吓我一跳。怎么说呢？第一次见到你这么热情的人。
Yep.
上课的时候，我就在强忍着好奇心，刚刚实在控制不住自己了。
Okay.
言归正传。
She's about to lose control. ZZZ reference.
你们是怎么遇到的？
Notorious Dullahan. Any knows? Okay, yeah, I literally fished her out of a fucking pond, actually the sea.
什么？这么可爱的孩子，居然是从海里钓上来的。
You can try it too. Why don't you
告
go?
诉我吗？有
Yeah,
生之
yeah,
年，我一定要去一次
I'll tell you, so you can just leave and then the story quest will be over, you know? You can go fish for the rest of your life and never catch the Paimon, you know? I'm just saying. And one of your life goals, bucket list, right there. Okay, I'm actually being a hater right now. Let me stop.
是独一无二的，就算你再去那里守个几十年也没用啦。
No, Paimon, I don't think she'd be wasting her time, you
是
know?
吗？
She needs to, you know,
太可惜了。
learn some patience, and fishing is the perfect way to do that. Anyways,
哦，差点忘了正事，我们也想参加灵史金冠祭礼。凯瑟琳说可以找你帮忙出主意。
what if after this story quest I pulled Linnea? That would be hilarious.
是他吗？是啊，
Yes,
这孩子叫露米。
that is a
是我
literal
的好
Moe
帮手。
blob. Kirby lookalike. Actually, it's not. It doesn't even look like Kirby, but it's a fucking
你好呀。
circular thing. Yeah.
两位去过比诺德卡莱更遥远的北方吗？
Yes. Wait, actually no.
暂时还没有。
She's talking about Shnezhnaya? No
难
way.
道说他是从北方的动物园来的？算是吧。在广袤的动物园有6种常见的妖精，它就是其中一种，名叫双精。
Wait,
双
Jack
精
Frost. What the
听
hell?
上去是一种冰冰凉凉的生物。
Is that a Persona reference, bro?
怎么看都不像吧？
No way.
观察得很敏锐。露米这孩子和一般的双精不同，他是特别的。
Special.
第一次遇到
How
他的
so?
时候，他戴着个奇怪的纸壳，
The
纸
hell?
壳上画着丑丑的涂鸦，
No.
似乎想伪装成普通双精的模样。
No.
我观察了一段时间，
Porque?
原来是有些坏双精见他长得奇怪，
No.
就团结起来欺负他，
Don't
把
do
他收
that.
集到的食物抢走，挤占他睡觉的地方。露米打不过他们，又没有地方可以去，于是就
Sad.
收集别人不要的纸壳，涂成蓝色套在头上，混在
Sad.
族群中。
Very,
被
very
发现就
sad.
挨打，没被发现的时候也提心吊胆。
Yo, why did they beat her up, bro?
后来
That's
有一
actually
天
fucked
躲
up,
雨的
no?
时候，他粘上了我，我们就成了搭档。
And that's why Lumi has 10 times the personality of Linnea. That's crazy.
原来是
Anyways.
这样，真不容易。
All good.
辛苦啦，露米。
No, but then they're gonna, during the story quest, they're gonna be like, when I was a child, I also got beat up because I look different from the others. Because she has wings on her head, you know? I'm just speculating, but this is probably how it's gonna go. I see right through you, Genshin writers.
为什么露米和普通双精不同呢？我也一直在研究这个问题。
To help mutation.
是变异，是返祖，还是什么奇特的诅咒？
I don't actually know that
我
word.
早晚会
Am I
找到
cooked,
答案
bro?
的。但就算没有答案，我们也
What's that
已经
mean?
是心意相通的好朋友啦。
Oh, okay.
啊
Unexpected.
要想参加比赛， 最好还是
recessive
选择
trait.
跟自己熟悉的动物朋友，不然要花很长时间来搞好关系，很难在比赛中拿到名次。
Okay, I mean, that's pretty obvious choice then, right? Who is our animal friend that we're already pretty close with? I've got the perfect solution for you, the Notlan Tapetlosaur. I mean, it's kind of obvious, right? They put it in the promotional thing, right? In like the notices in-game, so you kind of know.
熟悉的动物朋友啊，
Why is Paimon talking in the first person? You should have said we,
你觉
not
得找
I.
谁来参加比较好呢？
I think we should choose Mr. Meow Meow from Genius Invocation TCG. I actually forgot his real name, but Mr. Persalot or something. I don't remember the name actually. Genius Invocation. I mean, I know the owner is named Prince, but that's not our cat, right? Let me see. I actually don't remember. Okay, this is useless information right now. What the hell? Bro just showed up out of nowhere. Yo, what's up?
阿瓜拉，你怎么出来啦？
Wait, what the hell? That's not what I named my Tapetlosaur. Wait. Oh, I remember, okay. This is the egg that hatched at the end of the Notland World Quest, I think. That's the name. I forgot what it means. It means like fucking... I don't remember, but yeah, it's okay, I remember. I have this thing in my teapot. Are you saying you want to join the competition? Deal.
这是娜塔的小疾风龙，
Wait, I'm so
真
confused.
可爱。
Where did it even come from? It just spawned out of thin air, bro. Like a Pokeball. It probably spawned out of our teapot. Legit.
它和你们很亲近啊，肯定是不错的伙伴。
Let's do it. Wait, aren't we just gonna lose, bro? Like, that Lumi character is actually the most powerful, top 10 most powerful beings in the entire Genshin universe. I'm not gonna lie.
这么快就成为好
At
朋友
least
了呢？
in the meta, if you're talking about
我
meta,
们可要好好相处呀
that。thing's kind of broken.
两个小家伙都是自来熟，所以很容易交朋友吧？那么事不宜迟，我带你们去报名。
Okay, let's go to the Frost Moon Scions. Surely my goat Laoma will show up. It's Molani. GG. Wait, what the hell? I've never seen this before. Why is using Elemental Sight on these turn them black? Usually it turns them white. Like the Tapetlosaur and Molani over there. I don't know, that's a little bit odd.
哇，没想到有这么多人来报名。旅行
Okay.
者派蒙，真是巧了，没想到能在这儿碰到你们。
So what I'm getting from this is this quest is literally going to be Moe overload. We're going to get Molani yapping in our ear for 10,000 years, and then also Linnea joining in. She's the new kid on the block. Great. What's the drama going to be like?
还
Let's
有
find
李
out.
老师又见面了。
How do they know
Wait,
each other
should I
already?
tell them?
GG.
是啊，
Why does she sound
马
like
拉
that?
尼，好久不见啦！你和丽娜亚认识吗？
Why does she sound kind of awkward when it comes to Molani? Did she mock her in a competition or
冒
something?
险家协会的顾问嘛。
She's frame mogging her right now as we speak, actually.
我懂得很多，所
What
以
the
我
hell?
们喊他厉老师。上次的问题你还没告诉我答案呢。如果骑游龙和荣翼龙结婚的话，会生出既能潜水又能飞的超强龙伙伴吗？
What the hell? Yo, why is she kind of freaky like that, bro? What if... I'm not gonna say it, actually.
怎么想都不可
That
能
would
吧。
out me.
他们应该算是不同的类型了。
What the hell?
啊，太可惜了。听到了吗，马马拉？我不能帮你去画一回
Yo,
奇迹
stop
了
it, bro. Stop it. What is she... What the hell is she imagining, bro, in that head? Nah,
原来是你喜欢上了荣翼龙嘛？
nah. I'd rather not.
哦，
What the fuck? It's actually my goat,
说
okay.
怎么这么热闹？
Ito, save me, please.
一朵， 我眼花了吗？你怎么？你不会也是来参加比赛的吧？
Me too, Paimon. He actually hasn't been at an event since like version 3, you know? So, good to see you again, bro.
不然呢？本大爷可是费尽千辛万苦才坐船到了这个挪来的卡。
是罗德卡来啦！你好，
罗来的卡
我叫马拉妮。
Nice.
你也是旅行者和派蒙的朋友吗？
Yes.
是啊，
One of my
好
bestest friends,
本大爷
Arataki
正是
Ito.
道奇最知名的帮派荒龙派的大哥，
Numero uno.
荒龙鬼斗虫决斗士一头。
好长的名字。
That's right. That's his entire
不
name.
过他刚刚提到了荒龙派，好像在哪儿听过。
Wait, don't tell me my actual goat Kuki is here as well.
叫他荒龙一斗就好。这家伙是笨蛋。
Wait, how does she know Kuki?
啊，
I'm a little confused.
说谁笨蛋呢？白色矮颈瓜。
白色矮颈瓜，
Unironically, I think Ito is the smartest character here, I'm not gonna lie.
看着很像啊。
And that's saying something.
不是啦，哪有我这么可爱的颈瓜？
I feel like these two are just brain empty, you know, just full of sugar rush. That's probably just stereotype profiling anime girl. I'm pretty sure Linnea is actually smart. Like, she knows a lot about animals and shit. So, maybe she's smarter than Ito. But Molani is actually just like XDD, you know?
这个嘛，帮派的经费
The
暂
lore
时只够
skipper
我一
take
个人
strikes
出
again.
不过放心吧，等我拿到了冠军，就用奖金把阿忍他们也接过来玩。
忍？哦，我想起来了，是九旗忍吧？他也提起过荒龙
Wait,
派
when
的
did you
事。
meet Shinobu, bro?
哦，你竟然认识本大爷的部下？
Cookie.
他前不久去花语会考飞行测试，恰斯卡夸她是个很有天赋的女孩子呢。
What the hell?
等等，
I don't remember this.
这么厉害的人，居然是你的手下。
That's right,
那
bro.
你的实力
Ito's
岂不
the
是更
goat.
加深不可测？
He's totally not fraudulent at
怎
all.
么啦？看来我们必须要拿出真本事了。
没错没错，放马过来吧！本大爷也很期待，谁会和我在决赛相遇？
You know, it would be really funny if Ito actually won with his small as beetle compared to Molani's big as dinosaur looking ass. But that's probably not gonna happen, is it?
据说先报名的人会抽到好签。
He's probably gonna lose in the first round to some random kid. That's my guess, because he's here literally just for his comedic relief. So, nice.
真的假的？妈妈拉，我们快跟上！没有那种规则，
Yo, what's going on?
我们也走吧。
Okay.
说起来，旅行者你注意到了吗？有很多我们认识的朋友也来了呢。
Wait, really? Let me go
报
check.
名之前，要不要跟他们打个招呼？
Say hi before we go register. Who else is here? Paimon, who do you see? I literally see all NPCs. Wait, Yehoda, never mind. Holy shit, Yehoda the goat. She has Reed Miller 13. Wait,
雅克达，你也是来
Okay.
参加比赛的吗？
this is a stretch, but it could be a BlazBlue reference to my goat George the 13th, Rachel Alucard. But it's probably not. Like, it would be an extremely long stretch if it actually is a BlazBlue reference, but I don't know. It has like a name and then 13th, you know, as like a title. And then Yehoda's also blonde and she's short. It could be a reference to Rachel Alucard. I'm just saying. Anyways, what does she
雅
What does she think
克
about?
达。哼哼，今天请叫我冠军，雅克达。
Okay, she's in her official arc right now. You got it.
你们都不知道吧？我已经参加过一次临时进冠季礼了
Wait, she won?
而且嘛，
Oops. My bad.
英勇的拿下了冠军。
Wait, it actually might be a BlazBlue reference because Rachel Alucard 1 is very broken in BlazBlue, and this is also like a tournament. So like a fighting tournament, right? I'm just saying. So she sends out like a Reed Miller the 13th, just like George the 13th, you know? I don't know.
虽然上届比赛总共也没多少
I'll
人
just
参
type
加，
George in chat.
这么厉害，
Okay. She said there was nowhere near as many contestants there. Sure. So she was capping all along. Good for you. Okay, yeah. That's cool. Let's go talk to Lauma, my actual goat. Although she's a
这
deer.
次参
But
赛者比往届要多得多，需要确保比赛现场的秩序。我都安排好了。
oh wait, she's part of the I guess she's not a contestant.
还真有
Makes
点紧
sense.
张。
放心，习惯就好了。
拜托大家了，如果出现什么意外，请第一时间跟我说。
You know, I should make a not correct characters tier list after the last characters revealed. I might do that on stream. But I have to like... I didn't make one at the start of Not Cry. So... I don't know how much weight I can put, like... If I just write like who I like the most at the start right now, I don't know how much people would believe me, you know? Anyways. Is that all? We saw Yehoda and Lalma, but... The rest of them are just NPCs, I guess. It's elemental site to find the missing character. Looks like that's all we got. Alright. Listen to Ito's secret dialogue. What do you got?
是本大爷先到的。
明明是我的莎莎冲浪板更快。
Oh my god, what
那就赛场见。
He's already trying to intimidate her.
听见了
There's
吗
no way.
妈妈拉，不用手下留情。
Kohalasaurus POV. Anyways. What's up, bro? Can I sign up?
感谢各位报名参加领史进冠祭礼。由于这次参赛人数较多，我们会先进行海选赛，决
Okay,
出
there's
16位
prelims.
参加正赛的
That
选
makes
手。
sense.
半决赛以前，所
And
有
then you
对
get
手均由抽
quarters
签决定。顺便一提，
and
赛
semis
场
and
有
then
2个
finals. Nice.
会根据抽到的对手随机分配。各位还有什么问题吗？
我们要去哪里抽签呢？
就在这里。明天报名截止后，各位可以到
Tomorrow.
我这里来抽取自己的海选赛对手。祝各位比赛顺利，旗开得胜。
I have to search this up though. If Yehoda is actually a Rachel Alucard reference, I have to main her. But like, Reed, or is just a coincidence? And Reed Miller the 13th is just. Wait. Someone said anyone catch this reference. What's Red 13? Oh, I see. So it's GG. It's clearly not a Blaze Root reference, it's some other game's reference. That makes more sense. Final Fantasy. Ah, of course. Okay. You got it, bro. It's a Final Fantasy reference. That makes a lot more sense. That would be a bigger game, for sure.
紧不紧张？露米、阿瓜拉。
I... No need to main Yehoda, yes.
很好，就是这个气势。
Okay, sorry. Wait until the following day, let's do that. Very nice. Draw lots for the preliminary round. Surely we don't run into Yehoda in the first round, right? She's the champion.
我们第一个对手会是谁呢？我希望他不要太强，这样阿瓜拉就可以慢慢成长啦。
Nah, Paimon, I think we'd win actually. Press to draw lots. Give me Linnea. No, I got Ito, bro. I have to put him in the dirt. It's GG. I thought he would get bounced in the first round for sure, but I didn't think it would be by us, you know? I'm sorry, Ito.
抽签结果出来了，让我看看，我们的对手是荒龙天下第一等。唉，明明才刚刚分开，马上就要在赛场
Yo,
上
Paimon,
再
what do you
见
mean
面
by
了。
that? That's not very nice. Looks like we won't be facing him in the finals then. Yeah, sure. Sure, Aether. If you think like that, good on you. I'm just thinking he probably not making it past the first round no matter who he fights. Anyways.
不管怎么说，不要轻敌。作为我们的第一
Yeah,
场比
Paimon,
赛
of course. Don't
一定要
underestimate
打
your
出气势
opponent.
才行。
He literally has a bug. That's not even poisonous or anything. It's a literal bug. I'm gonna stomp you beneath my feet. Anyway, I don't know how to low tier. You keep smelling the syrup. You're a summer ant. I'm gonna stomp you. Whatever.
你在
Low
1
tier
号赛
got
场
it.
啊，我在2号。那我们赛后再见喽，加油！可别这么早就输掉了。丽娜亚和乐米也加油。
Okay, start competition. Let's fight Ito.
各位观众，大家好，我是本届比赛的主持人杰什拉瓦。接下来进行的是海选赛，相信各位都已经看到了自己的分组。本场比赛的参赛双方分别是旅行者和他的搭档阿瓜拉，以及
Okay. The strategy here is to sit on his beetle,
和他的搭档赤
and then
红
it
一
die.
族。
Actually, we're not allowed to kill the animals, so I don't know.
没想到我们这么快就碰
Bro,
面
hit the
了。
super villain left.
本大爷还想与你在更高的赛场上相见呢。
Me too, bro, me too.
去吧，赤红一族！
加油啊，瓜拉！让他见识一下我们的厉害。
Wait, if we're not allowed to kill the enemy, like, what are we supposed to do against the beetle? Like, I know. All you have to do is flip it on his back, and then it can't do shit, you know? I think that's what we're gonna do.
双方都充满干劲。那么话不多说，比赛正式开始。
Wait, do we actually have to play the game or what? Aw, shit. What if I actually lose to Ito just for the fun of it? Let's see what happens. Or is it impossible to lose? I want to actually see, just for fun, what happens if you lose to Ito on the first round. There's counters. Sure. Have different fighting styles? Sure. Okay. Okay, so it's basically Pokemon but better. Ain't no way they put Pokemon in Genshin but better. Direct combat and does not rely on feints. Sure. What if I lose right now? A defensive posture. Wait, never mind. It's literally Pokemon, bro. I guess you have a timer to move, and then they also have a timer to move. Okay. Defensive posture. What if I give up? Never mind. Use counter attacks so we do no damage. Yeah, that's right. Oh, you actually take damage? Alright. Surprise attack. What if I use surprise attack back? I just want to see what happens if I lose. Like, we're gonna keep drawing, and then we'll see what happens. Because I'm definitely gonna lose if I don't. Preparing to parry? Alright, what if I also parry? Ha 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 ha. Now, if people actually come into my stream and think I'm playing for real, just know I'm just doing this for the content. Could a charge strike be coming? Let me also charge a strike and then it can kill me in one hit, please. Please, Ito, win this. I need this. Okay. One more loss and we're good to go. Heavy strike again. Alright, what happens if you lose? Let's find out. I guess it literally just tells you to replay the fight, right? But it would be funny if it actually showed Ito, like, actually winning. Let's go, Ito! Yeah! Wait. Okay, there's no special dialogue. So I did that all for nothing. Good to know. That's good to know. Well, I really wanted my boy to advance, you know? But some things are not meant to be. Okay, defensive posture. That means this beats it. Okay. Goodbye. Oh. Surprise attack, don't mind if I do, don't mind if I do. Okay. Next, charge strike. Alright, what was that? This one, of course, of course. It's basically teaching the basics of the weapons triangle from Fire Emblem. This is crazy. Oh wait, he has an ultimate, what the hell? Wait, crazy animation? Okay, never mind.
确实有两下子嘛，但是本大爷是不会这样轻易被击败的。
Okay.
是时候用我们热血沸腾的组合必杀技了。阿愁
Wait a second. Yeah, I just why didn't he submit fucking Ushi to be his pet instead of this jobber ass beetle thing? Bro, like Ushi would have actually cleared. No? This guy is a complete tank. Even the bosses, when they hit him, he's a construct, but he doesn't break. So like he has to be a complete tank, no?
赤红衣橱，本大爷曾经想为你配备机甲的力量，但你现在的体魄还无法驾驭它，所以我们才与强者交手来获得成长。
Okay. He's doing the Pokemon monologue thing. Alright, you got it.
许多强敌，现在我们三个团结在一起，肯定会在赛场上大杀四方。
Referee, does this count as cheating? He just brought a new challenger into the arena without consent. Like now it's a 2v1. Referee, can you give him a red card, please? Red card? Anyone?
上啊！
What the hell? He just shot Ushi at me, bro. Is that even legal? I mean, I would have pressed D, but we gotta adapt, bro. Burrow into the ground. We dodge that shit easy. Boom. Get wrecked. Wait, I literally called it. Have I even played this quest before or what? Like, yeah, it's against the rules, bro. 2v1.
这只牛是叫做阿丑吗？
Yes.
是啊，有什么问题吗？
You didn't sign him up to the competition, bro, so you can't
斗
use him.
选手因为违背上场了其他动物伙伴，失去
Bro
比赛资格。
Come on.
获胜者是旅行者和阿瓜拉。
Wait, is Ushi literally dead, bro? He's just laying there on his back.
每个人只
Ushi,
能
wake
胜
up.
出一位动物伙伴，这是规则，请其他选手引以为戒。
XDD.
本大爷和赤红衣橱阿丑明明是一心同体呀、应该算作一个参赛
Yo,
选
he's
手才
spitting.
对。
He's spitting. Let him do it,
不要
please.
啊
No. Well, that's unfortunate. We Windows.
总之有惊无险的通过了海选赛呢。不知
Ushi
道
is
丽娜
vibing.
那边怎么样了？我们过
I
去
can
看
stand
看吧。
on his beetle, bro. What is this?
顺便去安慰一下伊斗吧，感觉他也挺倒霉的。嘿嘿。
Yo, Ito, you good? At least you lost to me, bro. So it's not that bad of a loss. I'm the GOAT, so you know.
只能在第一步就倒下了。
谁让你自己不好好看规则的？
阿丑，赤红衣橱，你们在安慰我吗？放心吧，本大爷下次会带你们堂堂正正的赢回来
That's the
的。
spirit. Go get him next time.
哎呀，既然到了这个卡德莱挪，本大爷就带你们在这里逛一逛吧，好好感受一下这里的风土人情。
都说了是罗德卡来了。
Do you have any Mora? Bro, I don't think he has any Mora, bro. He used all his
这个
Mora
嘛
to sign up for the competition.
爱警官，本大爷跟你商量个事。
Oh my god. Let me guess. He's gonna say, you wanna try fixing the pot so we can split it evenly. Except he's already out, so it doesn't even work. This is this fucking Coney Smash Bros. Classic. You fix the pot with someone else, and then you both meet in grand finals, and you split the pot someone throws on purpose, you know? Yeah,
我才
anyways.
不借！想要摩拉的话，要好好靠自己的力量去赚。
哼，不借就不借，瞧好了，本大爷一定会在这里闯出一片天。
That's the spirit, bro. Go get him. Anyways, Linnea, let's win this, shall we? You're fighting against a literal mushroom, bro. This thing does like 200,000 damage every second, so I'm pretty sure it just completely eviscerates this mushroom. So, yeah, good luck. I don't think I need to watch this. She's going to completely clear.
往左边躲，路米。呀，
Bruh.
你怎么知道我会？
Bruh.
接着发起反攻，锤他！
Bruh.
呀啊
You know? If they want to sell the character, they could have at least gone all out with the animation budget and actually made this an animated cutscene. So it'd be more like Pokemon instead of whatever this shit is, but all good. Okay. Who the fuck is this? What the hell? Is this her long lost sister? My sister. I mean, she has like pointy ears, right? Is this like her long lost sister that really mad at her because she never comes home? Or what? Who are you? I mean, I guess she's the main villain of the story, right? You gotta introduce some drama some way. Ditch. Oh my god, you just killed Bongo Head. Don't do it.
获胜者是丽奈亚和她的搭档露米，恭喜两位顺利晋级。
怎么会？我的伊库图尔萨。
What the hell does that even mean?
露米。
Wow.
旅行者派蒙，你们比赛还顺利吗？
I actually lost my match on purpose, but it didn't let me lose the match, so I guess I won.
嘿嘿，我们也打赢了。
Wow.
谢谢夸奖，我也觉得今天打得不错。不仅是露米，我的状态也很好。
Okay, stop overglazing yourself. You're literally fighting a floating fungus mushroom, level 90 at best. That shit's like a Magikarp, I'm not gonna lie.
怎么说呢？有时候感觉自己好像能看穿对手的动作。许多次千钧一发的
Stop glazing right now. You're fighting a literal level 2 CPU. Okay.
自从去过动物园与露米相遇后
Good for you, good for you.
进入这样的状态。不管怎么样，恭喜我们一起晋级。
It started after I met Lumi in the tundra. Huh. He has unlocked Yomi-ai or whatever it's called. Interesting.
走吧，去斯佩兰扎。今天我请客。
Okay. Let's get some extra large glizzies, shall we? Now, what I'm more interested in is who the fuck was that random NPC that is they zoomed into the mouth, but we didn't get to see her actual design, so she was kind of hating on Linnea for no reason, just like me. We might get along, actually. I guess she's not here anymore, but we'll find out more, probably. I wonder how Yehoda's match went. No way.
客人要点些什么呢？
Yes. 2 extra large
既然是
glizzies
招待朋友，
with
当然要
stadium
点
mustard on the
最好
side,
的美
please.
食
And some, I guess some bratwurst, you know?
哦，您说的
Wait, they have a
难道是
secret
那个
menu?
隐藏菜单？当然。帮我跟厨师说一声，
What the hell?
把刀磨快些，活儿要办得利索。这是演的哪一出？这是我的好朋友贺卡从璃月寄回来的小说《侠影》中的桥段。
Wait,
里面
Helka.
有一个很厉害的厨师，
I know that
用菜刀
NPC from
把坏人
somewhere.
干掉。他很喜欢这个桥段，每次都缠着丽奈亚和他一起演。
I was about to say, is this a Xiangling reference? But I guess she doesn't fight with a kitchen knife, and she's also not a he, so my bad.
丽奈亚姐姐，你说尤尔瓦哥哥会不会也是乔装成厨师的大侠？
Yes,
他切菜也很快的。
he's truly anyone can be a hero, bro. To be Hero X. Well, your personal hero, you know, someone you look up to.
我看完全有可能哦。
Okay.
完全不可能。
What the hell? The chef is actually like 10 years old too? What the fuck?
吃点什么？
Wait. He actually looks like he's like 16 though. For real.
你来安排吧。今天我请客，庆祝我们顺利通过海选赛。
可以啊，那我就做我拿手的了。
Okay. Wait, this guy is actually super talented if he's like the head chef at 16, no? And he has specialties already? Like, this guy might be the GOAT chef. Better than Xiangling. Actually, Xianglings are probably also like similar age, but who the hell are these?
我们去帮忙啦，丽娜亚姐姐，下次再一起玩。丽娜亚和这里的人关系真好。讲课的时候，你好像也说过，这里是你曾经的家。
Wait, low-key, I just realized why her design pissed me off so much. It's literally Robin HSR, bro.
对。
What the
从
hell?
我父母走后，我就和海螺帮的朋友们在这里生活了。
Oh. Oh. Well, here we go with the sad backstory.
不是那个意思啦，他们还活得好好的，只
Okay,
是不在
never
我
mind.
身边而已。
Good thing she has loving parents, right?
说起来，好像还没有跟你们讲过我的经历呢。你们应该注意到了吧？我的头上有
Yeah,
一对
that's
翅
literally
膀
what I was just talking
这
about.
是飞
Robin
人之路的
HSR,
证
bro.
明。是呀，我确实注意到了。你愿意和我们说说吗？要从很久很久以前说起啦。我
I'm
小
sure
时
it's not
候
actually that long. You
这
look
双
like
翅
you're not
膀
that
还
old.
很不明
But
显
sure, maybe she's actually
像
5,000
拥
years
有
old,
翘
bro.
起来的头发。
Anime logic. But there's no way her personality is literally like in the not 5,000-year-old
所以
range. I'm
那
not
时
gonna
候
lie.
也没人怀疑我有什么特殊身份。爸爸妈妈很忙，甚至都没有注意到。但是我自己总觉得怪怪的。我身上有许多特殊之处，跟身边的朋友们都不一样。后来，我在书里看到了一个传说，一个关于幻生灵的传说。
Changeling.
幻生灵？
What are
那是
those?
什么呀？据说有些动人的妖精会偷偷把自己的孩子换给人类，交由他们抚养，自己则带走人类的小孩。
I mean, that's kind of odd. I don't know why they would do that. But I mean, at least they do take the human child for themselves. Unless they literally eat the human child, then that would be fucked up. But like, you know, this is like sparrows in real life. Or I think it's swallows, actually. Or one of the two. They put their eggs in another bird's nest so the other bird can nurture their egg. But in exchange, they just toss the other eggs on the ground so it dies. So hopefully the Snowland Fae doesn't just kill the human child, but
单
sure.
看传说的话，有点像父母编出来吓唬小孩的故事。不好好听话，妖精就把你抓走，换成一个听话的孩子。
What the hell?
大概是诞生于这种警告
That's
中的
fucked
传
up,
闻
bro.，
没什么现实依据，所以起初我也没当回事。直到后来，我的身上开始显露出越来越多妖精的特征，比如你看，我皮肤上的结晶，就是只有妖精才
Oh,
会
I
有
see. I
的
thought
痕迹。
those were tattoos, but
原
actually
来是
they're
这样。
stuff.
那你和爸爸
Okay.
妈妈说了吗？别急嘛，这就是接下来要讲的故事啦。
Pretty sure her parents literally know. Based on the wings on her head, I would guess
最开
if
始
they're
我还想
blind,
瞒着他们，
unless they're blind.
不过后来鼓起勇气说出来了。就算心里忐忑不安，人也要学会面对眼前的生活。
Wait, she's literally right there, bro. What the fuck is this? Hello? It's the hater, bro. I'm pretty sure this is the hater, right? From the tournament earlier? Okay, anyways, back to what Linnea was saying. I'm pretty sure her parents are gonna say we knew all along, but we still treated you with the care. You know,
得知
because
真
you're
相
our
的他们
own.
很震惊，
Oh wait, never
再
mind.
三确认才相信这个事实。之后，爸爸找我商量，说他们决定去北边寻
okay,
找
never
自
mind.
己的亲生血脉。
Her parents are kind of fucked up, no? If you've raised your child for this long as your own, even if they're not your own blood, like, I'm just saying, it would probably... I would still treat them as my child afterwards. I wouldn't just leave them by themselves, no? Like, her parents are kind of fucked up. I'm guessing this is like her actual real parent or something? Like the Snowland parent, because this person also has the ears. So they're clearly not human.
他们人真的很好，不但抚养了我这么多年，还给我留了一笔钱来应急。
Alright, Linnea is suffering from an acute case of copium right now, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know if they're really good people about that. They just left you by yourself. So,
后
yeah.
来，我就跟着海螺帮的朋友们一起长
And
大
then。you got into a gang, bro.
这里的孩子都没有完整的家庭，但我们互相帮助，
No.
生活仍旧丰富多彩。
This is a classic story of malpractice in parenting. In the United States, you leave your kid, or your kid now only has a single mother because your dad left for milk and never came back, and now you're joining a gang, you know? Blood or crip, pick your poison, and then you start doing drugs. It's over. Anyways, who is this?
菜做好了。在聊以前的事吗？
Yep.
是啊，碰巧说起这个话题。啊，今天饭菜很丰盛嘛。
Oh my god, it's the giant extra large glizzy that I asked for with stadium mustard. Let's go.
不是说你请客，钱老大发话，当然得好好露一手了。
钱老大，是说丽娜亚吗？
Oh my god, she was a boss just like my goat Navia.
喂，你们这是什么反应？
+1 respect to Linnea, I guess.
丽奈亚从小就很博学，讲起话来头头是道，大家都很敬佩她，所以选她做老大。
Never mind, the conch gang is probably literally like,
到年纪会自动退出。
yeah, children.
现
Okay.
在我们只能叫她钱老大了。
Yeah, it's not an actual gang, is it?
我一直
That makes a
觉得
little
这
more
个称
sense.
呼不合逻辑。随着时间推移，我岂不是会变成钱老大，甚至是钱老大？
No, you just become the godfather, you know? Or godmother.
对我们来说，世
Don
界上只有
Corleone
一个钱老大，就是你。
Based.
听得我都感动了。
那请支付2000莫拉小费，谢谢。米科快过生日了，我们准备凑钱给他买身新衣服。
Wait, low-key, I just put the pieces 2 and 2 together. Why I do not like Linnea that much. 1, she's super meta. She kind of breaks the meta in a terrible way. But 2, she reminds me of March 7th, actually, for real this time. Not Robin, not some other random character. It's March 7th from Honkai Star Rail. And those who know, I do not like March 7th base form. Evernight, she's chill. But March 7th herself, yeah, she makes me want to do this. In game.
我说呢，我出3000莫拉。
Okay, I get it
下
now.
不为例哦。
She's literally March
我也在
7th,
攒
no?
钱
Like the
丽娜亚
personality?
姐姐攒钱做什么呀？
我打算买下一艘大大的科考船，载着朋友们一起去探究世界的奥秘。
Okay, maybe she's more based March 7th though, because she's actually like inquisitive and wants to use her brain instead of literally brain rotting
他会
on
带我们去
TikTok,
不同
which
的
is what
国
March
度，
7th would do. I'll
感
get
受丛林的心跳，听风雨岩石的低语。等哪天我走不动了，就将所见所闻写成一本自然图志。
okay, kind of based. She wants to write a book. Respect.
当然啦，如果在这个过程中能够
Now
搞
what is-
清楚一些问题，
okay.
就再好不过了。
Here's another plot
比
hole.
如陆米到底是什么呢？以及我的亲生父母在哪里
Oh,
呢？
turns out your mom is sitting right behind you. I'm just gonna put it out there, but what I was gonna say is, how did she not see this woman sitting behind her, like when she was just standing over there on the side earlier, talking to us?
很久以
Or maybe she
前，
did see it and didn't
我曾
care
许
because
多
the
次
random
在半
NPC
梦
for
半
now.
醒时听到奇怪的歌谣。去吧，妖精的孩子，到村落与城镇中去吧，和人类朋友手牵着手。妖精的世界，载满你不懂的忧愁。那是用妖精语唱给我听的，亲切又温暖。虽然不知道原因，但我很确定，他们不希望我探究自己的身世。后来我也去过动园，试着寻找他们的线索，但我待在那里会很不舒服，每次都本能的想要离开。很奇怪哎，明明那里是我的故乡才对，却有种不欢迎我回去的感觉。难道我真的是鸟类的妖精，更喜欢暖和的地方？
I don't think that's the reason. I think the reason is linked to, like, your pet earlier, Lumi. You were talking about Lumi earlier, how they got beat up and bullied because they look different from the other phase of their kind. it might be a similar scenario with you, you know?
总觉得有什么别的原因。越是未知，越让人好奇。有一天我一定要弄明白。不过现在嘛，先庆祝我们的胜利，干杯！
B.
干杯！我开动啦！啊，吃得好饱。你们呢？我也吃不下了。
She's gonna start hiccuping again, bro. GG.
我看看啊，现在回去睡觉好像有点早，要不要让阿瓜拉和露米训练一会儿？
Okay, let's get some scrims in if you know what I mean. Some scrims. Wait, does this count? Okay, never mind. They're just doing cardio right now. All good.
那还等什么？走吧。真是难分高下。
Okay, we literally did some scrims off screen. All good.
奇怪，跟你对战的时候，总觉得之前的好状态消失了，看不穿你的动作。
Yeah, it's because the elo is higher. Everyone you've been fighting is a literal NPC CPU level 2 CPU, level 3 CPU, maybe even level 7 CPU. But you know, we're an actual human now, so it's gonna be difficult to predict moves. You gotta make educated guesses and maximize the risk reward, as they say. Okay, wonderful. Now I can't say anything because I'm also very casual at these kind of games. So me and you, Linnea, we could be training partners. You know, just saying.
你们是怎么认识的？这就说来话长啦。
Yes, that is a long story.
真是了不起的冒险。
Actually, that adventure would literally take 2 hours to tell because it was such a long, like in writing. It was a very long quest. But, anyways.
有一天，我也想带露米去世界的各个角落，去完成属于我的冒险。一定也有许多未知的故事在等着我们呢。你也很期待吧，露米？不过更重要的是，一定要搞清楚你的真实身份。 这样，我就能带你去找你真正的同伴了。这样，你就不用感到孤独了。差不多该休息了，今天就训练到这里，明天赛场见。啊，等等，这么一想，明天还要抽签，我们应该不会这么早就碰
No,
上
I
吧
don't think so. I think the writers are going to set us up to fight in the finals. So. Should be good.
佩佩，乌鸦嘴，不说了，我先走了。
I think we're gonna fight Yehoda next. What the hell? That was an extremely loud noise. What the fuck?
不客气啦，再见。
Okay.
我们也回期间休息吧，我还真有点困了呢。
Wait, we still live in the flagship, bro? I thought this was supposed to be a hotel. I guess we have permanent residence here now. For the low price of 2 buckaroos. I guess it's free because we just saved Nagrai from impending disaster. Il Dottore. So maybe we get free residence at the flagship. Why can't we just live with like Nefer or someone, you know? Seems like she has a lot of rooms in her curatorium. This. Wait. I saw something about this on Reddit after I finished the, what do you call it? The Archon quest, but I never read it because I completely forgot. So I guess let's take a detour from Linnea's story quest to finish up the Archon quest. Sandrone's notes. She's pretty much confirmed to not be dead, right? Because she's like a machine. And she can just rebuild her own body. It'll just take some time, you know? No leaks, no Susk, but you know. Though she is a machine, to you and your companions, she is entirely human. I don't know about that. I still consider her a machine, but sure, go off, King. Okay. It's 9 pages long, bro. Ain't no way I'm reading 9 pages during Linnea's story quest. You know, I'm gonna do this on my own time because I don't want to like. Wait, how can I read this? Oh shit. Was that only a one-time thing? Don't tell. This one? Okay, okay. I'm gonna come back to read this another time off stream because it would take too long, but trust me, I'll read it. But right now I just want to continue Linnea's story quest so we don't fuck it up. Maybe I'll read it at the end of the story quest. How about that? The hell? Who's living next door, bro?
都这个点了，抽签快开始了，我们快过去吧。
They were so noisy we couldn't even sleep yesterday, bro. Alright, anyways. Let's go draw lots. Wait, what if the person living next door is literally the Fae that we saw? That's kind of a Linnea hater.
动力全开。
Okay, who are we gonna face today? My guess is Yehoda, but let's see. Okay, never mind. It's a random NPC. You got it. Wait, no, it's not a random NPC. I know Hania from somewhere, but I don't remember where.
下一场的对手是海妮耶，这个名字
I
好
see.
熟悉啊。
Okay.
哦，想起来了，我们当时认识的驯兽伙伴。
Oh, it's
还一直
Bongo
拜
Head.
托他
Okay,
照顾
okay,
着
I
呢
see. No
这
way.
次他会和哪位搭档来参赛呢？有点好奇。
Wait, don't tell me it's Bongo
我
Head.
们去会会他。
She's gonna pit us against Bongo Head, and we are forced not to fight because Bongo Head's our goat.
各位观众朋友们，接下来开始的是16进8的比赛。
Oh, never
本场
mind.
比
It's
赛
a
的
big
参
ass
赛
sumpter
双方分别
beast.
是
Okay.
旅行者和他的搭档阿瓜拉，以及海妮耶与他的搭档绒绒大王花。
Right.
又见面了，黄金
Yo,
流
what's up?
星和白银半星。夜联杯之后，我们
Yeah.
一直没有机会正经交
I
流。
totally remember
这
you.
次来诺德卡莱，我带上了以前的驼兽搭档，你们的伙伴也有所不同了。再次一决高下吧。
I just got a world join request. Ain't no way, bro. I gotta do this Pokemon match first, bro. I'm sorry. Direct fighting style. And it has high endurance, but occasionally will stop the rest. Okay. So we have to counter into a rest and then charge strike. Do a fast attack to counter the charge strike. Yeah. We do a decent amount of damage. Nice. Defensive posture. Let's break that with a charge strike of our own. Boom. Very good. Riveting gameplay. Absolutely riveting. This is like Pokemon, but even more brain dead. A surprise attack. What do we do now? I shouldn't say that. The Pokemon, actual competitive Pokemon is not brain dead, but like Pokemon, you get what I'm saying, right? Pokemon versus like CPUs is pretty brain dead. So
你以前更棘手了，不过你知道吗？驼兽最引以为傲的就是他们的耐力，正因为他们不会轻易倒下，才能一步一步跨越雨林与沙漠。而当他们全速奔跑的时候，扬起的沙尘，甚至连日月都
about to use her ultimate ability.
飞它，绒绒大王花。
Okay.
小心！
But what if I just dug underground again? GG. Yo, what is this POV? I'm actually gonna get run over, bro. What is this? Okay, jump on his back. Let's do it. I feel like that was the wrong decision.
什么？
Nani? Oh wait, never mind. It was the right decision. Get wrecked, kiddo. Wait, where are we going? Where's my Uber taking me, bro?
可恶！看来这招行不通啊！
请双方的动物伙伴快点回到赛场，
Come back, please. I don't want to get DQ'd. Okay. Rapid assault. Don't mind if I do. Can I use my ultimate? When can I use my ultimate, bro? Please. Bro just took a nap. GG. Oh my god, we literally killed it, bro. I'm sorry. Yo, what that mouth do, bro? Better close that mouth.
胜负已分，荣荣大王花落败，胜者是旅行者和阿瓜拉。
As
可
expected.
惜，感觉就差一点。
No, actually, you were not close at all. You didn't do a single point of damage. I'm not gonna lie.
唉，要是能晚一点碰上你就好了。既然赢了我，那就像月联杯的时候一样，一口气拿下冠军吧。这样我输给冠军也不算丢人。加油！
I got you, random NPC number 250. I won't let you down.
接下来是8进4的比赛吧。
I mean, she's not that random. We've seen her before, but like still. Okay. Let's go play semis now, I guess. I assume this is semis. Now I think we're gonna fight Yehoda, right? There's no way they put us against Linnea right now. Yehoda. I high-key forgot about Molani. You're right.
让我看看，下一场的对手是马拉妮。哇，要和那只大大的奇幽龙交手吗？阿瓜拉，靠你了！
Wait, are we not just fucked if we fight in the water arena? Like, we just get completely wrecked, no? Don't worry about it. We have more aura, bro. It's like Pikachu versus any legendary Pokemon. Pikachu wins because it has more aura.
都给自己的动物伙伴取了称号，我们要不要也给阿瓜拉起一个呢？
Yo, none of these are any good, bro. What is this? I guess Echoing Clash. Sure. The Bandana Bandit. I'd rather not. What if we named them the Backshot
看
Bandit?
起
I
来
mean,
很喜
what?
欢呢，太好了！那我们继续
What?
去参加下一场比赛吧。
Okay. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Alright.
准备好了吗？各位朋友，接下来要进行的是8进4的比赛。
Alright, Malani, your time ends here. Oh fuck, we actually got the water arena. GG.
到底谁能晋级半决赛？
Why is this guy laughing, bro?
拭目以待。首先，有请本场比赛
Does he know something we don't, bro? Why was he laughing so much?
搭档阿瓜拉以及马拉妮和他的搭档马马拉。
I'm pretty sure
状态怎么样，马马拉？
in actual events we would get completely mugged by Malani Malani Saurian here, but with the power of MC and plot armor, we will win.
很有精神嘛。那么上吧，让罗德卡莱的观众朋友也感受到我们流泉之中的热情。
Okay, she literally is a Pokemon trainer, bro. That's literally a Pokemon trainer move that she just did. Malani uses clever tricks. Wow. What you observed may be mixed with her misdirection. She seems to perform a certain move of habit just before executing a feint, so I have to look at her model essentially. GG. Looks like a charge strike could be coming if she crosses her arms. Let's find out today, shall we? Boom, we win those. It's probably going to be very obvious, right? Wait, that's a lot of HP. She's about to perform a feint, bro. I actually don't know. Because she's scratching her head, right? I don't know. Oh, yeah, okay. I understand now, I understand. So when she scratches her head, that's the feint, I believe. She's doing it again. Okay, no, defensive. Oh, I see. I thought she did the same move every time. Alright, alright. You got it. Surprise attack, so this one's gonna be surprise attack for sure. Now we just have to counter, but then it's a 50-50, right? Because we don't know which move she's actually gonna do. Like, she's gonna do something. Preparing the parry. So it wants me to do that. She wants me to do this move, right? But I'm not gonna do that. To do the move that's opposite, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, no, that's not correct. Is it random? Or is it just not the move that it's the other move that's not the opposite move, I guess, maybe. Okay, so Rapid Assault gets countered by this, but that's what we want to do, so we should do Rapid Assault, right? Yeah. Okay, so I understand how this works now. It took me a little bit of time. About the ult. I can see it. Yes.
好顽强，我原来以为会更轻松些的，真不愧是你的龙伙伴。接下来，近距离一决胜负吧！跃出水面，妈妈啦！
Huh? Okay. Left eye is an opening. So we gotta dodge right. Dodge right. Wait, but are they saying dodge? Oh my god, I don't know. Is dodge left on our side or their side? Okay, I literally said dodge right, but I wasn't sure because they put... Alright, whatever. I said it, dodge, because they put the text on the left for dodging right. So... Alright, whatever. I would've won, bro, but they literally hoed me with the text, bro. Like, what am I supposed to do? Okay, surprise attack, so we should match it. Wait, what? Defensive posture. She's not actually going to do defensive posture. She wants us to do charge strike, which means we should do defensive posture because she's going to quick attack, right? Okay, I don't fucking know anymore. GG. Walani's too powerful for me. Or my logic is absolutely fried today. Surprise attack. Sure. Oh, I actually wasn't paying attention to her model when we said that, so maybe she actually did mean to do that, I'm not sure. Defensive posture, so we do this. Alright. Now she's gonna do a tricky move again. Oh no, she's not. She's preparing the parry, so we do this again. Okay, now she's gonna do something. Is she trying to bait out a charge strike? Sure. I mean, she wants to do quick attack, so we should do this. Sure. I wasn't even reading the text correctly, I guess. It literally says in the text what you're supposed to do. Alright. Whatever. Poor thing. Okay, she's gonna ult. She has to dodge right, even though it says to dodge right. Dodge left on the right this time. Like, I don't know, man. Whatever, blah, 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 blah. Let me show you what I'm talking about here, though. This is the right. Like, left, where it says dodge left, is the right of the traveler. So I thought we should dodge that way because, you know, on screen, I don't fucking know, bro. Yeah, whatever. You're literally blind. Ya bot. I win. Wait, bro literally just offed itself. Alright, that's cool.
居然利用了马马拉的视线盲区，有一套嘛！
Okay. He wants us to use Rapid Strike. Okay. Shocking. And it's literally dead. GG. Why did that take me more tries than one? It's because that my reading comprehension is absolutely garbage. And also the game design is terrible, but you know. Like, it would make sense if they put dodge right on the actual right of the travelers. So you can actually, like, dodge right, you know, but I don't know. The way they put it is confusing. To me, at least.
真的假的？我居然输了！阿瓜拉，这么小的年纪居然就这么厉害，真了不起！你也很厉害啦，马马拉，是我许多次判断失误了，抱歉。继续加油，阿瓜拉！我想看你战胜更多对手。今天你就是最棒的小龙。
Okay.
我和妈妈拉先走啦，别不开心了，妈妈拉，我带你去吃好吃的，怎么样？啊，真是一场惊险刺激的比赛。
Yep, we actually lost, but because of plot armor, they made us win. Okay. Oh, looks like she already won.
结束了，猜猜谁赢了？
Wow, I wonder who won.
看你这么高兴，
Why is the text like playing so slowly? Okay, there we go.
答对了，我正准备观看其他选手的比赛，要不要一起？
Sure.
接下来有一场很重要的比赛，是一位
Yo-ho
叫克莱诺的选手
The
对
goat.
战上届的冠军雅科达。当然要看了，雅科达是我们的好朋友，
Fuck is
我们要帮他
Kaleno?
加油。
I guess there's another random NPC, right?
正好
So.
那我们一起等下场比赛开始吧。
Go, Yehoda, go. She's about to use her magnetic power. What the fuck? Oh, Kaleno's this person? Oh, okay, never mind. I guess she's not a random NPC. Also, she has a big ass
克莱诺选手
rhino.
的搭档居然是运光刃希，这家伙野心很强的，居然会听他的话。
I guess
真可
Seleno.
惜
Okay.
严格来讲，运光刃希应该算魔物，不过确实生活在野外，而且数量很多。用运光刃希参赛，倒也不违反规则，不过看着就很难对付。雅科达，加油！
Yehoda, use your Nodcry powers against it, except she can't because she's a Nemo. And all of the Nodcry reactions, the lunar reactions, don't use a Nemo. Thanks, Genshin Impact.
真是不知者恒乐。糟了。
Yeah, who is this? It's Velenos. He's a hater, bro. Wait, Linnea doesn't know, but she kind of looks like she knows, no? Her facial expression here looks like she knows. I don't know.
以为速度足够快，我就抓不到你吗？
做得到就试试看呐！
XTD. Reed Miller the 13th.
然后以迅雷不及掩耳之势。
Wait.
在右后方。
But the issue is when Reed Miller goes for the kill, he's gonna do actually 2 damage to the Rhino, so like he just loses by strength alone, you know? Oh. No, Reed Miller, not like these. Not like these. FF now.
这就像是完全预料到了对方的行动。
Nani? There's no way. I mean, there could be a way, but
往左边躲，陆米。谢谢夸奖。
oh, I
我也
see.
觉得今天打得不错，不仅是陆米，我的状态也很好。
So I guess they have a special ability to see the future or read someone else's mind. That's cool.
怎么说呢
Maybe.
有时候感觉自己好像能看穿对手的动作，许多次千钧一发的抉择都做对了。
Coincidence? I think not.
别气馁，雷德，跳！
他想跳到你的背上，别给他这个机会，赫姆斯。
Barely.
用锋刃压制他的行动。
No, don't do it. Yehoda, no. You're gonna
真
lose.
强啊！没办法，只好用我们的必杀技了。继续雷电吧，雷德！
What the
一
hell?
口气发射出去。
It's Pikachu.
赫姆斯，
What? It can deflect Pikachu's Thunderbolt? GG.
好险！不过看来结局并没有什么改变。
胜负已分，雷德米勒13时落败，胜者是克莱诺
Wait a
和他的
second.
搭档赫姆斯。
No, no. No, Reddit is wrong, bro. This is clearly a George reference, bro. I just put 2 and 2 together. She's Rachel Alucard, and this is George the 13th reference. It's not fucking whatever Final Fantasy reference. Like, George the 13th, he also does electricity. It has to be George, no? Like, there's no way. I just have to search this up. Reed Miller the 13th. It just has to be. I refuse to believe it's not a George the 13th reference. Okay, yeah, this post literally has 0 upvotes, bro. Everyone is saying it's a Final Fantasy VII reference. I'm just coping, okay. Yeah, it has to be a Final Fantasy reference because that's a literal dog, bro. If it was a George reference, it would be a frog. But I guess it's not a frog, so it has to be okay. I'm just coping. My bad. I'm sorry. I just want it to be George the 13th because that'd be hype as fuck, but it's not. Even though it uses electricity powers, but it's not a frog, I guess. So yeah. What the hell? Oh my god, she's also a fae. No way. Who would have ever guessed?
你是谁？
She just held her. Why is she on the ground now? I guess this is a lot because she's searching for a real family, right? So I guess this is a lot to take in the moment. So she's on the knee.
和我一样的。
No way. I'm your sister.
我曾许多次想象过这个场景，想象你和我分享同样的痛苦。我原以为自己会感到开心，但果然还是不行啊。丽奈亚，你还是像以前一样，什么都不知道的活着比较
Let me
好。
guess. It's polar opposites. So she got rejected as a child to go live with humans. And that's why she's so cheerful all the time. Like, she has a very good outlook on life because she wasn't really, I guess, persecuted as much by the humans for some reason. But then her sister, I'm guessing it's her sister or her mom, was persecuted by having wings on her head because that's not normally for, phase or something. So then she grew up having a very sad life, and that's why she's a very emo, you know?
我的脑袋，别走啊！等一下，
Wait, why did she just pass out? Damn. Linnea, we need to get you to the hospital right now.
怎么回事？丽娜亚怎么突然晕倒了？得先找个地方让她躺一会儿。快快！发生什么事了？我去叫陆姐来。
她的气息很平稳，并无大碍，安静休养就好。
那我们就放
She
心
just
了。
fainted from
谢谢你来
mental
了。
fatigue, as they say. All the blood rushed to her head in that instant.
后续有什么问题，及时联系我就好。
拜托你了，丽娜亚，你可要快点醒过来呀！早上好。这是什么地方？陆米。
Is she speaking out loud or like in her head? What is going on?
奇怪，跑哪儿去了？
Isn't Lumi supposed to be in your backpack, bro?
不知道昏了多久。总之，先出去看看吧。
Okay, I'm gonna say something that people might not agree with, but I don't like how Genshin has been pushing the first-person POV recently. Like, I didn't sign up to play this game for first-person POV gaming. Yeah. Like, if Genshin 2 is just fully first-person POV so you can do self-insert waifu shit, I'm over it.
陆米，原来
Also,
在
it
这
just
里
makes
啊
my head hurt because I have a very bad motion sickness,
理
but
我一下，怎么一副紧张兮兮的样子？
what the hell?
可以看到，两位参赛者以及
Oh, wait,
他们
okay,
的搭
she's
档
still
都已
dreaming, I
经
guess.
顺利就位。
She's in a dream.
一边是丽奈亚和他的搭档陆米，一边是克莱诺与他的伙伴赫姆斯。令人激动的4强战正式开幕。
No way. And then Lumi loses, but it's all a
怎么
dream.
突然就开始4强赛了？还有，我是怎么到这里来的？一点印象都没有啊！我懂了，我一定还在
Oh,
梦
okay,
里吧。
she's a smart cookie.
加油啊！
Good for
亲爱
you.
的听到同伴的加油声，就算是梦里，也必须全力以赴。上吧
Honestly,
陆米
kind of based.
让他们
Linnea
见
seems
识
like
一
a
下我们
pretty
的实力
smart person. No, Lumi lost. No,
真是精彩的对决。
saddies.
陆米落败后，胜负也随之揭晓。晋级决赛的是克莱诺和赫姆斯。
怎么回事？这就判我输了？真是个糟糕的梦，赶紧醒过来吧。对了，据说在梦里努力睁大眼睛就能恢复清醒。
Is that real? That's crazy. Wait, does that actually work if you try really hard to open your eyes? You actually wake up? No, cutscene.
醒过来了吗？
I guess this is her hometown or what? Can we stop with the fucking first-person POVs, bro? Please?
看来没有啊。梦里的我是在记日记吗？单靠冒险家协会的薪水，想买一艘科考船还是太难了。看来不得不从顾问转业成为真正的冒险家了。科考船，看来梦里
research
的
vessel.
我也在好好的为目标努力。
I actually fuck with it a lot, bro. I'll give you a small loan of $1 million.
要攒很久很久吧。
Linnea, I'll give you a small loan of $1 million. What about you just pulled her right now and then actually gave her a small loan of $1 million? Because it costs literally like 7 million mora to build a character. So
第一天被魔物痛打，第5天和露米一起逃命，跑得比以前更快了。
what's going on outside?
第20天，
Day
找
20.
商人打听了一下，原来一艘船要那么多钱。不管啦，先去大吃一顿，然后再苦
Right,
恼
she
吧。
literally has like 5 mora to her name, bro. That's tough. That's 9 mora. Holy. Well, you gotta start somewhere, you know? Hey, look, she's got a little more Mora now, you know? It's still like 20 Mora, but all good.
找到了梅艳要的超大宝箱，嘿嘿。冒险1周年，但是还差好多钱。
1 year in? Not bad. I'm about 1 year into my streaming journey as well, bro. I have literally 30 followers. GG. You gotta start somewhere.
差点被人骗了，二手船就是不靠谱。
The hell?
幸亏我早有防备，仔细的检查了一遍。
Damn, she almost got scammed by buying a ship for literally 20 Mora. Ain't no way she thought she could buy a ship with literally like 10 Mora, bro. It's not gonna happen. What the hell is that? Okay, she found some secret
终于
treasure.
打赢了那家伙。最近收集到的材料，应该能卖到
Oh,
好
is
价
that like
钱。
the Frost Moon Hera or something? That looks similar.
寄到这里就结束。啊，等等，这是购买大型船只的合同，我在上面签了字。难道说？
Wait, so the first dream she had was a bad dream, and now she's having a good dream. So the next one she's gonna wake up, right? Surely. Please wake up, Linnea. We need you.
梦想成真了。
Yo, that is like the biggest ship in the world, bro. I don't think you need that big ship. Wait, what if she just joined Beto's ship, you know?
多么美好的一个梦！
And she's still dreaming, bro.
船载着我驶向遥远的地方，这种感觉真不错。
The Beagle. Okay. I'm just saying, she could join Kazuha and Beto on their expedition. And be like the resident researcher or something, you know? That'd be pretty cool. Anyways, check.
让我看看航线图。下一站是
Wait.
孤云阁，我在画本里见过。
She's literally going to the place
是有很
where...
多传说的地方呢。
Yeah, she's literally going to the place where their ship is located. She even has an anchor where their ship is supposed to be. I forgot what the ship name is, but Beto's ship should be like right there.
穿过孤云阁去龙脊雪山。哇，雪山！这可是
Wait
我
a
一
second.
直都想去不敢去的地方。
Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, did they secretly leak the map of Snezhnaya? But it looks like this is just Dragonspine. And then Mondstadt. Yeah, this is Mondstadt. I guess we can't really see Snezhnaya from here. This would be Liria Chenyu Vale. Yeah. And then this is like Wangchu Inn. Yeah. The museum shelf.
让我看看，这是清水玉，应该只有沉玉谷有吧？真漂亮啊！看来这艘船已经去过很多地方了。哼哼，也对，等我买了船，肯定会马不停蹄的去各种地方考察。丽娜亚，这2天怎么闷闷不乐的？晕船了？
Who the fuck is Kowalska?
午饭我放在门口了，吃完好好休息。啊，来啦！
When she opens the door, it's going to go into another dream. Oh. Why are we in Inazuma now?
总觉得身上好痛，又累又困。不对啊，我不是正在做梦吗？为什么会有这样的感觉？难道说是清醒梦之类的？
Yep, it is most certainly a lucid
先
dream.
出去看看吧。
Not a big fan of the storytelling method, but it's fine, I guess.
清水
We'll get through it without throwing
这
up.
是刚刚在船上看到的
Just
东
don't
西
move
吧
the camera that much.
怎么碎成这个样子？还有这些书， 怎么会跑到山洞里？怎么会这样？
Who the fuck is Kowalska? Is that her mom? And then she's crying because she just broke the news that she's not their actual child or what? Wait, that's Lumi, bro. I didn't know Lumi can talk now.
为什么你看起来这么难过？别怕，别怕，有我在这里呢。
我们回不去了吗？
完了，这下全完了。
Oh, I see. Her ship crash landed in Inazuma because Raiden Shogun did something crazy. GG.
发生什么事了？刚刚我不是还在船上
No. Why did her ship crash?
这是黄金猎犬号。
How can she see the ship crashing in third-person POV, bro? This doesn't make any sense. Anyways, I mean it's a dream, obviously. So, how could this happen?
是梦吧？冷静，都是假的，是假的。自从黄金猎犬号沉没，已经过去
You're
很
still
多
dreaming,
年
bro?
了。
GG. Did anything change around here? Nah, it kind of looks the same. She has less money now, I guess, but I guess she spent it all on the boat, right?
又是日记，那个可怕的梦还在继续吗？我也很想说，自己已经不在意了，但有时候还是会感觉有些难过，心里就
I didn't mean to skip her dialogue there. My bad.
去庭院散散步吧，姐姐应该快到了，
My
正好在
sister.
庭院等她。
What the hell? Okay, so I get, yeah. Kaleno is her sister, right? Like that. That makes the most sense, right? Clearly.
姐姐是指谁呢？一口气做了这么多梦，脑袋已经有点宕机了。
Walk a little bit faster? Okay.
丽娜雅，
Oh, who would have guessed it's Kaleno? I think.
好熟悉的声音。
这边，丽娜雅。
Yep.
信收到了吗？很抱歉，是个坏消息。我们一起回动园，见爸爸妈妈最后一面。
I don't know if she's her actual sister or she's dreaming it. It could just be a dream, but I don't know.
生老病死是人之常情，我们也只是活得比人类更久一点。这一天早晚都会来的。要说不难过是假的，但是我在想，换做普通人的话，听到这个消息会是什么感受？至少不会有这种眼睛湿润却难以落泪的苦涩。毕竟，这一幕我们都已经提前见过了呀。还记得吗？那场比赛的中途，你在昏睡中看到了这一切。当时，你还以为是一场梦呢。
Is this part of the dream as well, bro? What's going on? Why is she talking like she's breaking the fourth wall
什么意思？
in the game?
不对，不对，该不会……
我完全明白你的感受。自过去望向未来，与站在终点回顾往昔，两次视线交汇在一起，这段旅程又怎么不像梦一样呢？时光飞逝，有一天我们肯定也会慢慢老去。这一生，
I think this is still in a dream, no? Because there's no way they didn't age between when she thought she was gonna get the what do you call it, the boat. So like this has to be part of the dream, but for some reason the dream Kalena was talking to her like she's actually sentient. So I don't know.
很久很久以前，我和朋友们聊起过自己的梦想，买一艘大大的科考船，去探究世界的奥秘。等哪天走不动了，就将所见所闻写成一本自然图志。我的一生就在这里了。
Yo, it's good.
在很久很久以后，有人翻开它，会看到里面有些
Yep, it's me.
有些地理环境的形成与发展，仍是空白。那就拜托你们帮我补充了。我即将迈入生命的终点，去不了太远的地方了。
Yeah, she dreamed of her death. Wait, is she actually dead now, bro? What's going on? Is this the afterlife? Yeah, I didn't do this. I completely forgot about this character, I'm not gonna lie. The only interesting part of this patch is the exploration for me, but I mean, yeah, I gotta do the story quest for the like extra rewards, and also I just want to do it like I usually do all the story quests when they drop, so. Wait, she actually died. Ain't no way. That's tough.
僵硬的身体还留有一点感知，但意识就连手指都无法控制，温度从体内抽离，没有痛，只有流尽一切后的虚无。果然，这不是梦，这是。
So technically it is a dream, but she's seeing the future in the dream. Okay. I mean, that's cool. And then she woke up after she died. You know what? I think it was all a dream. Otherwise, how would you be able to dream of the future without knowing, unless you believe that everything in the future is predetermined? Which could be the case, but quantum mechanics. Anyways, it's just one of many possibilities in the probabilistic wave function of this universe. Anyways. I mean, I remember Alice talking about this, right? Like, all the potential possibilities that don't come true or don't realize into that, they become the abyss, right? So a similar thing could be applied to this concept here, right? Where she's dreaming of a future. It's not necessarily the future of her in Tibet, but it could be a future that occurs in some other timeline. Just something that can fuck with your brain a little bit to think about, you know? Anyway, she's awake again. No, don't be sad. You were only out for 20 minutes, bro.
现在是晚上，距离8强赛刚过去1天。我们在看克莱诺和雅克达的比赛，你突然冲上去抓住了克莱诺的胳膊，然后就昏过去了。你还有印象吗？
What happened?
许多场景涌入我的脑袋，有接下来的比赛，有更远的事情，甚至我看到自己步入生命的尽头，不得不向这个世界道别。
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, if you dreamed about your actual end of your life, you would probably cry when you woke up as well. Like, I'm just saying. That's a natural reaction.
开心的瞬间，痛苦的时刻，非常非常真实。 不知道该怎么去形容。我对此感到恐惧。
What if Snow and Phase, or like Phase of her type, are 4-dimensional beings, so they can see into the future slightly because they have control over the time dimension, not just the three space dimensions. All right, anyways.
没错，你是碰到克莱诺才晕过去的。他当时还说了些奇怪的话，肯定知道什么内情。不过，真的要去找他吗？如果再次和他接触，你会不会？上次在斯佩兰扎，我给你们讲过我小时候的事。但其实呢，有些细节我没好意思说出口。小时候的我，没有那么开朗，也没有那么勇敢。在决定向人类父母坦白前，我曾经许多个晚上睡不着觉。我心里很清楚，一旦讲出来，可能会发生什么。
Yeah, it seems like it's kind of fucked up. No, her parents are actually
丽奈亚，
kind of
就
terrible.
算你不是我们的孩
I'm
子，
not gonna lie.
我们也爱你。
Yeah, that's what they should have said, but no, they instead left you and gave you like $2 to your name, and then you joined the gang. Like, how fucked up is that?
但我知道，那是不可能的。他们有自己的小孩。
That's not how it should
亲生
work.
的父母，谎言是注定无法一直维持下去的。
Like, if I was a parent and I didn't know and I raised that child like my own, they would still be my child. I'm sorry. That's just me personally, but
所以呢，就算心里怕得要死，就算知道自己可能会变成没人要的小孩，我也还是鼓起勇气跟他们说了，因为这是我眼中正确的路。就算未必会有好的结果，我也会坚持自己的选择。这次也一样，我要去见克莱诺。丽奈亚，话虽如此，要去哪里才能见到他呢？不会要等下次比赛吧？阿瓜拉，你知道克莱诺在哪儿吗？难道说
okay.
是记住了克莱诺的气味？太厉害了吧！谢谢你，瓜宝。
Thank you.
好，差不多调整好状态了，说走就走，我们出发。
All right, let's learn the real truth behind Linnea's future and past and future. Lead the way. Bro is walking at 2 miles per hour right now. Okay. We're going. Into the flagship we go. All right. The hell is Molani? Yo, what you doing, girl?
这里的酒很受欢迎呢，要不要给希特拉丽奶奶带一些？
Ain't no way. He wants to buy drinks for Sit Lolly. I think you need to stop enabling her drunk behavior, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The hell, he just disappeared. Okay. I see. So the neighbor that was pacing really loud next to us, yeah, is Kaleno all along.
有人在吗？
Mosh.
是这里对吧？
Yes.
克莱诺，我知道
Yo,
你
you're a
在屋子
Linnea
里
hater?
拜托，我有话想跟你说。
What's she doing? She just chilled.
克莱诺，
不在。
明明就在。
Yeah, I don't really like Linnea either, but it's not because she's not like well endowed, you know. I think she reminds me too much of fucking March 7th from Honkai Star Rail, and I hate that character. So.
都说了不在，别来烦我了。
我偏不，你不开门，我就在这里等着好了，等到你愿意见我为止。我有一箩筐的问题想要问你，至少回答我一个吧。
My
你
sister.
到底是谁？我
It's
应该叫你
Sunday.
姐姐吗？
I mean, she's really broken. So, I don't know if that's the issue. That's another reason why I do not like her, is she's way too broken. Like, she just warps the game.
别吵了，进来吧。
Like, every single support these days are
这
just
样
like
才对嘛。
way too broken. So,
坐。先说好，我这里可没什么招待你们的东西。好奇心真是个烦人的特质。丽娜呀，今后你一定会后悔这次造访，别怪我没提醒过你。
是吗？可是今天要是不来，我现在就会后悔。现在可以跟我讲讲了吗？为什么你的头上有和我一样的翅膀？为什么碰到你的
is
时候
she actually her
我会晕
sister
过
though?
去
I don't actually know.
为什么我会在梦里看见
你的未来。
Helanen and Shinhe. Yo, you can't type that, bro. What the hell? They're real characters, bro. They're not just, you know. We're not playing Goddess of Victory Nikke or something. I mean, maybe you do as well, but me personally, my favorite supports, I don't know actually. Like Kazuha probably. My goat, one of my goats.
所以丽娜亚晕倒时看到的确实不是
Broken
普通
supports.
的梦。
Does this guy know? I mean, it's all good. I wouldn't say Shilin and Shinha are that good. I mean, they're alright.
当然了，丽娜亚，你既然懂很多知识，应该了解动物园上最常见的6种妖精，对吧？
风仙、矮灵、树
I
妖、
actually have to
兽
log in.
怪、血精、双精。
We're getting some crazy Fey lore right here. I mean, no. You can just look at the calculations though. Like, there's a reason they say they're not that. I mean, Shilin is fine and Shenhe is fine, but they're not like, I wouldn't call them broken. They're like good supports. The 6 most common types of Fey. I wonder what she falls into, because Jack Frost is Lumi. You know?
在这6种之外，还有很多不常见的种群。
Ooh, less
比如
common.
传闻中的灯之妖精，歌声动人
The
的海妖，
Lantern Fey. What the hell is the
以
Lantern
及
Fey?
我们
Wait,
趁鸟。
wait. The legend. Okay, this is a reference to Flynn's, right? Because Flynn's is a Fey, so he must be the Lantern Fey. That makes sense.
我们预告灾厄与喜庆，我们望断过去与未来。世人对我们敬仰有畏惧，而我们对自己深恶痛绝。
我从未听过这个种群，也没有听过这首歌谣。
很正常，活着的趁鸟1只手就能数得过来，包括你和我。
这么说，
Wow.
我们果然是一家人啦。
Well, yeah. I guess Shenhe buffs more for the 7 triggers, but there's only 7 triggers. Anyways, really are family, yes.
家人。趁鸟一出生就有奇特的能力，它能够望见部分命运的节点，也就是漫长的未来中那些无法改变的部分。
听起来像是预言。
Yeah, but I mean, Escoffier at C6 is also like, you have to compare equal investment, right? So, like Shenhe's C1 through 5 literally do almost nothing, and then her C6 is good for like skirt, for example. But
不奇怪，人类观测命运的方式多种多样，星空、地脉，相较之下，我们这点能力实在算不上什么。
that's true. Like Mona and Marbeloth, you know.
我们只能看到。
Oh yeah, another thing is Shenhe's buff is better the worse your character is, because the quill is essentially a flat motion value increase to your talent multipliers. But let's say your character has very high talent multipliers already, then Shenhe's buff is not that good compared to Escoffier, which is multiplicative with your multipliers instead of additive. So, but yeah, that's just, I mean, you don't need to know. As long as you're killing the enemy, like, who cares, right? So, it's just, if we want to spread real information and not misinformation, we gotta clarify some stuff, you know?
至于看到命运的体验，丽奈亚，现在你应该已经知道了。
确实不怎么好受，兴奋、挫败、苦涩，各种各样的情绪伴随着预言涌入心里，最后变成一种麻木的虚无。
Yeah, but they can see their own fate from the dream, but I don't know if this is true. Like, it's just a prophecy, right?
原本期待的一个目标，还没开始为它奋斗，就已经预先知道了结果。就像是喜欢的故事，被人提前透露了结局。
Yeah, that's true, but it doesn't mean the fate that she saw is going to be the real fate that she actually goes through, you know, or like her life. She just saw one possibility, so it's fine.
当你尝试反抗命运却无果而终，
Oh, never mind.
你就更能体会这其中。
Kaleno just said, "Don't try to change your fate." All right, that's kind of fucked up. What if she wants to, you know?
一切都符合我所。
Oh shit, Vetafornir, random Vetafornir mentioned? What the fuck is this?
我唯有叹息。
No way.
叹息世间的命运如此不可撼动。给予一个人望见命运的能力，或许只会加速他心灵的衰亡。
Except Vetafornir is kind of a Gigachet. He can say the fate of the entire world. Holy shit. Wait, does that mean he's secretly a Fae as well? No way. Anyways.
"提前知道生命中的悲喜，却只能坐视一切发生。就像你说的那样，内心最终剩下的，只会是麻木的虚无。趁鸟代代如此，直到你降生的时候，我们的父母找到了一个不是办法的办法。如果将趁鸟送……
There's nothing, it leaves you with a numb emptiness. But, like, you could change your fate, no? I'm just saying. Who's saying you can't? Like, did you try? How many times did you try? Can you keep trying until your life is over? Like, you know?
所以，我成为了幻生灵。
And so their parents
跟我交
literally
换的那
abandoned
个
her.
孩子，
Nice.
现在还好吗？
放
Good
心吧，
question.
他和你恰恰相反，是一个需要
Oh.
生活在妖精中的人。
Wait, that's kind of a W,
出生
no?
就罹患人类难以医治
They
的
actually
怪
saved
病
a human child.
若非幻生，他早就死了。父亲和母亲救了他的命，将他抚养成人。现在他已经和亲生父母团聚，一同生活在至东堡了。
Okay, this is kind of fucked up then. Linnea's parents, actual parents, abandoned her and then sent her to humans. And then her human parents said, like, fuck this, we don't love you actually, because you said you're not our blood child, so we're just gonna leave, even though we raised you like our own. actually terrible parenting right there. And then they just now living happily with their other child, or with their actual child. Like, this is actually fucked up, no? It's like, what do you call it? Ruby from Oshinoko, if you know. Her parents abandoned her. I mean, she did actually die of cancer, so, I guess. But her mom kind of didn't love her at the end. That was a very sad moment in, oh, I guess that's kind of spoilers, my bad. But season 3. It's not really spoilers, right? You find out she dies in season 1, so like, whatever.
但还有一个关键的问题你没有讲，在我晕倒前，你说的话是什么意思？
字面意思，我不喜欢你。
What the hell? I don't like you. Porque you're my sister.
不为什么。
Oh.
又是这样。你不说
I
的
can
话
kind of guess.
我只能自己猜了。
Yeah, I can guess. It's because she saw her in her future, like, with her future sight, and then she saw she's gonna do something, like, to her in the future, you know? But then Linnea's like, let's change the future together, sister.
克莱诺，
No.
你羡慕我的生活吗？
Oh, wait. That was the reason?
猜得挺准。
Never mind. I'm
不过
stupid.
不是羡慕，用嫉恨比较合适。父母想出办法把你送到人类那边的时候，我已经饱受预言能力的折磨了。仅仅是比你早出生几年，命运何其不公！父母时不时会悄悄来挪德卡来守望你，在家里聊的最多的也是你的事。就连那个换来的人类小孩，也得到了比我更多的关注。有一次，我跟父母一起来挪德卡莱，远远地看着无忧无虑的你，我的心里羡慕的要命，却要装作没事人一样送上祝福。有谁考虑过我的感受吗？我算什么？一个失败品，被命运抛弃的可怜虫。
克莱诺，
所以很久以前我就在想，等你长大了，我要来见你，我要把一切原原本本的告诉你，然后跟你分享同一种痛苦。很坏的想法吧，但我就是这样的人。
Wait. But then she told her the truth. But Linnea also wanted to know the truth, so it's actually a
那
win-win,
你
you know?
后来又为什么要躲着我呢？
So it's fine, maybe.
要我继续猜吗？
因为我发现，我眼中那个幸福快乐的你，那个被父母宠爱、被命运关照的你，其实只是我一厢情愿的幻想而已。在斯佩兰扎，我听到你讲过去的故事，讲你费尽心机装成人类的模样，讲你在海洛邦讨生活的日子。
See, she had it so rough.
轻描淡写的语气。
Yep.
我的心却没来由
Because she was being mean. She was about to be mean to
看
you.
到你过得不好，
Yep.
这会让我没办法记恨你，会让我想抱着你跟你说没事，你还有家人在。
姐，你不是一个合格的坏人啊。
That's what she had to say?
这种
Okay.
时候
I mean,
你怎么能
yeah.
先掉眼泪呢？
There really is no villains in this quest, I guess.
现在倒好，
Also, her face is clipping through her, you know, I'm not gonna say it, but you know what I'm saying. Why is her face clipping through?
情感从一开始就不是极恨，
Anyways.
只是孤独而已。我一直都在想象
She's
自
just
己
longing
的
for
家
her
里是
family.
什么样子。你愿意来见我，真的太好了，姐姐。
谢谢，没想到反而受你们招待了。
Go more
不客气
glizzies
啦
with stadium mustard.
那个，我觉得心事说开了比较好，以后就能开开心心的相处啦。说的对， 我已经很久没有这么开心过了。对了，姐，你是怎么和运光刃熙成为搭档的？我在野外遇到的刃熙都凶得很，碰都不让碰。
以前来罗德卡来看你的时候遇到的，那时候他还小，跟父母走散了，我抚养了他一段时间。
I see.
算是命中注定的相遇吧，就像接下来我的胜利一样，都是能够提前望见的、无可改变的既定事项。
But does she know? Linnea is actually going to defy fate and beat her in the competition. And that's how they change things. There's no way that's going to be the plot, right?
无可改变。
Surely not.
你当然可以试着去反抗，然后就会知晓命运
Ain't
的
no
残
way.
酷。
Okay, she's actually going to win. This is
你可以尝试远走高飞，
wonderful story writing
不
by
参
the
加接下
Hoyo
来的比赛，
writers again.
但之后一
Oh
定
my
会发
god,
生什
bro.
么事情，让你不得不回来。你也可以在比赛中全力以赴，幻想着能够正面击败我，但实力与运势的差距
Ain't no way
是
she's
无法
yapping.
被抹平的。
I have superior strength on my side. Does she know? That little blob of yellow is kind of one of the most broken characters in the game right now. I'm not gonna lie. Your random ass level 100 Rhino is not gonna do shit.
我们做的那些预言，本质是一种殊途同归。路有许多条，但终点就在那里。
望见命运，确实让人痛苦。这一点我已经体会到了。姐，你这一路是怎么走过来的呢？
我已经习惯了顺从命运，默许一切发生。既然结果无可改变，过程也就无关紧要。能看到的那些命运节点，就像一个个诅咒。我只能在看不见的未来中，追求些许快乐。你呢，丽奈亚？你又是怎么想的呢？
这个嘛，我的心里有一个不同的答案。等比赛结束，我们再继续这个话题吧。那时候，我会告诉你我的答案。
Alright. She clearly has a more positive outlook on life. You can change your life if you try. You know? That kind of shit. I respect it. Nothing is preordained in this world.
不过我希望你对未来不要抱太大的期望，这样也就不会陷入深深的失望。
放心吧，姐。那我们走啦，赛场见。天色不早了，今天就各自回去休息吧。你们就住在旗舰对吧？我先回去啦，下次见。今天谢谢你们陪我啦，开心。
Okay. Good luck in the competition tomorrow.
旅行者，你睡着了吗？
Yo, Paimon, I'm trying to sleep. Please. Don't wake me up.
我也是。明天不仅是丽娜亚和克莱诺的比赛，也是我们的4强赛呢。也不知道那个对手厉不厉害。既然睡不着，要不要出去转转？我想想，先去吃点好吃的，然后带阿瓜拉去赛场看看，让他提前熟悉一下比赛场地。
Time to not sleep before the competition and then be completely tired for tomorrow. Surely this is the best use of our time. Why did it just zoom in on a lantern randomly? I don't know. And then we're gonna run into Linnea right here, right?
听好了，露米。
I knew it.
根据我的观察，姐姐那只运光刃蜥。
So far, this is as predictable as Veresa's story quest. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, it is what it is.
为了同时发挥这2种优势，她应该会。
I don't even remember what happened in Veresa's story quest,
这时候，
but
你要想
I
办法
can go
躲
back
开
and look, I guess.
然后寻找反击的机会。
I remember it was like an eating competition, but I don't remember what the drama behind the actual quest was, or was there actually no drama? It was just an eating competition. I completely forgot.
是啊，你们也来了。我正和露米商量战
What
术
are you
呢。
doing?
正好你们也在，要不要让露米和阿瓜拉训练一下？
Let's duel.
灵活地牵制对方，寻找制胜的良机。目前看来，这确实是最好的方案。不过姐姐的晕光刃息实力很强，就算抓到了破绽，也未必能够破开她的防御。得想想新的办法。
Does she know? Linnea kinda broken.
多谢。
Does she know?
虽然看过了失败的未来，但我也不想什么
I'm
都不
pretty
做。
sure Lumi can one-shot
命运啊，
the Radiant
不管是从别
Blade
人那
Horn
里听
dude
到，还是从
with a
自己的
single
嘴里
move.
说出来，都有一种玄妙的感觉。
丽奈亚是如何看待命运的呢？
The hell? Okay.
你对这个问题感兴趣吗？我才刚刚了解自己的身份，还没有特别认真的思考过。作为顾问，我可不想传达错误的信息，万一误导你就不好啦。
只是随便聊聊，我想听听你的看法。
What does fate mean to you?
好吧，让我想想。知晓未来是一件让人烦闷的事情，但生活中让人烦闷的事情其实有很多啦。就像小时候，我觉得自己最大的痛苦来源于未知，不知道将真相告诉父母后会发生什么。
But now my suffering comes from knowing too
自
much.
己该去哪？那时候我反而希望自己能看到未来，幻想命运给我一些确切的引导，让我多一些活下去的勇气。结果呢，我的祈祷并没有得到任何回应，最后还是靠着本人顽强的意志才坚持了下来。能靠得住的只有自己。我曾品尝过对未知的恐惧，而现在不过是又多了些对已知的困扰。世界还是这个世界，我还是我，又有什么好怕的呢？训练完成了，感觉他们两个的关系也越来越好了呢。好。
Surely we don't meet in the finals, right? Oh, where?
接下来就是好
I
好
mean, we're gonna
休
meet
息
in the finals for sure, but
然后去面对我们的命运吧。
okay, let's do it. Wait, we just skipped 2 days, bro. What the hell? Genshin Impact, what are you doing? It's supposed to only be 8 of the previous day. Okay, complete the fated duel. Wait, who's our opponent this time? Because Yehoda lost. So I guess it's a random NPC on our side of the bracket.
准备好了吗？下面是4强赛的第1场。2位参赛者已经准备就绪，一边是旅行者和他的搭档阿瓜拉，
Oh,
一边是
Liliana.
维利亚娜与他的伙伴
What the fuck is
厄
that?
里尼什钦。
What the hell is that, bro? It's a literal snowman. Or snow woman. Okay, I mean, that's a new NPC, I guess. What the fuck? I mean, she clearly looks like an NPC though, right? Like, yeah.
加油呀，阿瓜拉！
Really, we win this without any, Oh, okay, we just off-screen this random NPC. Okay, you got it. No explanation, by the way, on why she looks completely different from the other NPCs we've seen before. You know, she's probably from Snezhnaya, right? Like.
胜负已分，请大家稍作休息，第2场比赛即将开始。
辛苦了，阿瓜拉。旅行者，接下来就是丽奈亚和克莱诺的比赛了，我们去帮他们加油吧。
Okay. Let's go. You can do it, Linnea. Defy your fate.
可以看到，2位参赛者以及他们的搭档都已经顺利就位。一边是丽奈亚和他的搭档露米，一边是克莱诺与他的伙伴赫姆斯。令人激动的4强战正式开幕！
Okay, cutscene time.
飞奔吧，赫姆斯！
不要慌，路米，还记得我们的训练吗？
Remember your
有
training.
我在你
Jump.
的身后呢，准备好，就是现在，跳台！
Nice. And then it uses its 5,000 or 500,000 damage attack. Nice, nice, nice. Very good. Oh, wait. What the hell? It's trying to 1v1 by taking it head on, bro. That is not the strategy. You gotta come up with a better strategy, bro. Please.
命运的轨迹呀！
Oh, okay, never mind. I guess Linnea does lose. Or unless she gets the plot armor power up right here. Fatty. The hell?
你想和我一起走吗？那就跟上来吧，远方在等着我们呢。
I think she lost, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, never mind. Plot armor power up right here. It's like Pokemon, bro. When Pikachu almost dies, but then actually doesn't. And then he gets the Super Saiyan 3. GG. GG. Wait, what the hell? He actually turned into like a big ass motherfucker. Alright. What the hell? Yo, ref, is this legal? Red card. Ref, hello, ref. This is illegal.
胜利绝不会苔藓。
Bro. Ref, at this rate, this guy is literally gonna kill someone, bro. Can you disqualify Linnea from the competition, please? Like, I feel like that hammer is literally gonna kill the rhino. Bruh. What the hell? Stop it now. That's my sister. What the hell? It looks like Linnea lost. Alright. Nice. So she didn't end up defying fate after all. What a surprise.
你表现得太棒了，原来你能变得那么大呀！
Huh? Sorry.
不过吸收盐元素后，你变得更不一样了。啊？难道说，丽娜亚，你们没事吧？
Wait, how does he look
旅行
different?
者派蒙，快来快来！我知道为什么陆米和一般的双肩不同了。
Oh.
过去我思考过各种方向，但有一种可能性我一直没有想到。
Let me guess. It's because Lumi is a Geo Jack Frost instead of a Cryo Jack Frost.
或
Shocker.
许陆米并不是生来就与双肩不同，而是进食习惯造成的影响。
Oh.
因
Okay,
为
he's
摄入
just
了大
a
量的
rock
稀有矿
enjoyer.
石，盐元素外
Ain't no
泄，
way.
产生了新的特征，就像龙蜥一样。不同元素的龙蜥外观可能会有很大的差异，但从生物学的角度
I mean,
却可
yeah.
以归类在一起。
It's like slimes as
不
well,
需
you
要
know?
等待漫长的演化，只要等待下一个能够理解你和你有同样习惯的双精出现，你就能收获真实的同伴。多亏你发挥了比平时更强的力量，陆米，不然我根本不会往这个方向考虑。
Wait, Linnea, wasn't it completely obvious by the color though? Like, it's a literal yellow blob, and then the other Jack Frosts are like blue and white blobs. So like, you could have put 2 and 2 together to equal 4. I'm just saying, like, use that noggin of yours, you know. I mean, she's not that dumb either. She's pretty smart, so I thought she might have figured it out earlier, but
丽娜亚，
you did.
刚刚你为什么收手了？
Because she didn't want it to literally kill you, bro.
陆米那
What
一
the
下
hell?
打中了吧？你和赫姆
Hello?
斯都很危险吧？
就算这样， 锤子落下的
What is she even saying, bro?
我曾看到的未来变得一片空白。是对危险的恐惧让我看错了吗？还是说，他真的短暂的超越了命
I
运？
think this guy should, or this girl should stop believing in fate so much. I'm not gonna lie.
就结果而言，我们仍未逃脱命运的引力。
A prophecy. There ain't no prophecy, bro.
如同太阳照常升起。
姐，你在想什么呢？
我只是觉得可惜，看着你拼尽全力去战斗，最后仍然什么都没有改变。
I think she's missing the point.
这就是命运的残酷性。
No, she showed for that brief moment that she has the ability to change fate. She just didn't want to change fate in that moment because you literally died getting hit by that hammer, you know? So, I don't know, bro. The writing here.
姐
Yikes.
还记得吗？我说过比赛结束后，我会告诉你我心里的答案。
我也很好奇你的回答。
姐，你曾经说过，路有许多条，但终点就在那里。我觉得
W.
这句话要反过来才好。终点就在那儿，但路有许多条。也许命
I
运
mean, that's kind of
就
true.
会停
We
靠
all
在
know
同
we're
一个
gonna
地
die
方
one day.
但我在意的
You know,
从
they
来
say
不是
life's
结
a
果，
bitch,
而是我要走在自
and
己
then
的
you
路
die.
上。
That's why we puff lie. I don't actually puff lie, but you know, that's the lyrics of the song, so yeah.
就算我会在比赛中输给
You know.
你，我也要用尽全力去战斗。就算我买下的船总有一天会沉没，我也要乘着它去遍各个国度。如果只在意结果的话，死亡是所有人都能预见的终极命运。
The certainty of death.
但
She's
人又
right,
何曾
bro.
因为死亡而放弃对生活的爱呢？我的心情，我的思考，以及我所见证的一切，都是超脱命运的存在。它独属于我，谁都无法左右。露米，你也觉得我说的有道理，对不对？
丽奈亚，真是不知者恒乐。
就算心里忐忑不安，人也要学会面对眼前的生活，是吗？可是今天要是不来，我现在就会后悔。
第一次见你的时候，我羡慕你的乐观与开朗，认为那份快乐来源于对命运的无知。可是当你看过命运，经历过失败后，你却并没有因此陷入消沉。也许我一开始就错了。我们的区别从来就不在于是否知晓命运，而是是否有勇气承受命运的重量。
It's all about the mindset, bro.
你怎么又在发呆啦？
这次是为你感到高兴，我赢得了命定的胜利，而你找到了命运之外的答案。
I mean, this is kind of something I struggle with as well, you know, like, when you know you're mid, but you don't want to be mid, I guess you just have to enjoy being mid. But, like, still try to push yourself to be not mid. But at the end of the day, if you end up as mid, you gotta accept it for what it is. At least you tried your hardest. That's what they usually say, you know, motivational speeches. I still grapple with the fact that, like, you want to be the top, right? So, I don't know, like me personally. I don't know about other people, but I want to be the best at whatever I do.
不过嘛，我和露米的征程还
But
没有结束呢。
99% of the time, you're not going to be the best because there's always someone going to be better than you,
胜利就算实际存在
right?
你那里，
So,
但你要是不努力的话，很快我的伙伴就会帮我取回来了。
unless you really are that guy, there's going to be someone better than you at whatever you do. So, anyways, enjoy the grind, and then wherever you end up there. But you spent the
还有我
effort
们
to
之
get
间
there,
的
you know?
牵绊。
Anyways, I'm yapping too much. Let's go.
这次换我帮你特训了。
Okay, now I have to fight Kaleno for the
说
finals,
起来
which should be
阿
easy.
瓜拉的故乡在纳塔吧？
Why the fuck are we going to Notland now,
既然
bro?
要特训， 还是回娜塔比较好。那里元素
I feel like
充
we're
沛，可以帮助他。
we might be padding the runtime of the quest a little bit here. All good. I mean, usually these quests are like
出发了。
2 to 3 hours long, so you know. This one should be around close to finishing. We already got the pretty much end of quest cutscene where she bought oh, we haven't got the hand-drawn animation yet, so that one's coming up soon. Me when I know how the Genshin story quests go, because I've literally done every single one.
又到娜塔了，稍等一下哦，我把营帐撑起来。这还是上次我来娜塔的时候买的呢。
It's gonna be like a hand-drawn animation with a monologue. That's usually how it goes.
好啦，接下来，瓜宝，是时候将陆米的绝学之一传授给你了。
Okay, we're about to learn a secret ultimate
看
ability.
好了，陆米。
It's Rock Hammer. Ain't no way. They're trying to teach us Rock Smash
阿瓜
HM01.
拉和陆米的战斗方式有点像，都是利用自身的灵巧来调动对手，在这个过程中寻找机会。
Actually, I don't know if Rock Smash is HM01 or
想彻
cut.
底打破赫姆斯的防御，
Rock Smash is 01 in certain games, I think.
如果能使用武器，差距会
Like, I
进
think
一步缩
Diamond
小
Pearl is
从大
HM01.
地中汲取岩元素的精华，将其锻造成趁手的岩锤。说起来虽然很容易，但实际掌握起来还是挺难的。试试看。
Holy shit, he just gained 20 aura, bro. GG.
没关系啦，一开始失败是很正常的，继续练习就好。你一定可以的，陆米，就拜托你当阿瓜拉的老师啦。
Time for another time skip, my favorite.
<sighs> 一转眼都过去2天了，据说星空也是占卜命运的观测要素。这样一想，我们是不是一直都在被命运注视着呢？好困，我先睡了，晚安。
I Sender, my fate is my own. I don't know what it's like to have my destiny anchored in place. True. The rules of this world exist for a good reason. I witness far too many people who yearn to defy their fate. Yes. Is anchoring fate in place truly the best solution? Maybe one day I can defy fate for everyone? No way. There. We learned the move. Let's go. Wait, what the fuck? It's Tepe, my goat. That's what I named my Tepetlosaur. Oh my god. We're back. I thought he evolved, but I guess he didn't evolve yet. Because in the final quest, like, he evolved into a big Saurian. But that was just a vision from Kukulkan, you know? Kukulkan bat chesting. That's my goat, for real. Nice little cameo there.
Wow, 这一觉睡得真香。哦，这么多颗粒果。哎，阿瓜拉，是你帮我们准备的吗？
Nope, it was my goat Tepe. And he learned how to use a rock hammer.
你学会这一招啦？
A mysterious companion. I wonder who could it be?
你想说， 有其他小龙帮你，会是谁呢？
My god. He's aura farming on the cliff. Respect. My goat. It's good to see you again.
"既然阿瓜拉已经学会了必杀技，我们就返回诺德卡来吧。算算时间，等我们抵达后，决赛差不多也要开始了呢。
Okay, let's go back. Time to win this competition. For real, for real. And then end the quest for real, for real.
要加速了！
What's Malvika even doing? She's stuck inside the thing. Okay. What the hell is that?
决赛即将开始，参赛选手们请就位，麻烦观众朋友们在赛场外等候。
终于到决赛的时候了，阿瓜拉，今天就看你的啦！拜托你了，伙伴，该做的准备我们都做好了，接下来就是相信
Done the what now?
让世界记住
Why are we using freedom units?
记住我们
Hard
共同的努
yards.
力，一定要赢啊！
久等了，观众朋友们，接下来就是万众瞩目的最终决赛。参赛选手相信大家都不陌生，克莱诺选手和他的晕光刃西赫姆斯一路过关斩将来到这里，只有半决赛差点失手。而另一边，旅行者的搭档阿瓜拉，虽然看上去并不威猛，却也勇敢拼搏，站到了
Go.
决赛的舞
Me and my
台。
Pikachu.
冠军将花落谁家？今天我们一起见证。
特训回来了，那
Yeah,
就
we're
开始
gonna
吧
win.，
让我看看你的实力。
加油，阿瓜拉，别紧张。
Wait, but if she can see the future, doesn't she mean she already saw that she lost, you know? So she just give up in life because that's her motto? Okay. You cannot observe the actions. Okay. You got it. Let's be here. So we can't predict it. Let's do a quick attack first. Haha. Oh wait, I'm supposed to observe her, like, demeanor. Okay, so she's doing the thinking pose. I'm going to guess this is defensive, so I'm going to go charge. Oh, okay. Thinking pose is quick attack. You got it. Now, hand on hip is not quick attack, for sure. Which means it's probably this move, so we use quick attack, right? Oh, okay. Hand on hip is defensive. Got it. I lost two 50-50s in a row. GG. Okay, now she's gonna use her ult. That's fine. This is where we should get the
果然
opening.
有点本事，赫姆斯，将风聚集在脚尖，然后跑起来，感受力量的差距吧。
Let's burrow into the ground, shall we?
躲到地下了吗？继续跑，将他震出来。
I chose the wrong move, alright. No. Oh wait, we Windows. We use dig.
赫姆斯，没事吧？
Dig is super effective. Let's go. Nice, Sue. Okay, hands on hip. Yep. Defensive posture. Let's go. Oh, wait. I didn't read the entire thing because my reading comprehension is literally TikTok level right now. My bad. Thinking pose is quick attack, right? So we should do this. Yeah. I thought hands on hip was defensive, but I guess it's not. It would be quick attack, so we should use defensive. Yeah. Pose is... Thinking pose should be quick attack, but now we say things aren't always what they should seem. So that indicates if we use defensive, we lose, so we should use quick attack. Wow. The same thing again. It's the same thing again, so... I guess she doesn't really ever use charge attack, does she? Maybe the next move she'll use is charge attack? I don't know. Yeah. Okay. I wanted to do that just for fun. Why not? Oh, she gonna ult again? Alright. Can I use my ult now? Rock hammer? Trample? I don't think so. Jump. Attack the underbelly. Fucking. Wait, she said predictable. Uh-oh. It did the yellow flash, bro. GG. Alright, we take equal damage, I guess. Okay, stop with your monologuing. Thank you very much. Well, we still did damage, so we can do whatever we want. I mean, I guess this fight is literally unlosable, right? So 6-7, 6-7. All right, fuck me. Why? $41-67. All right, I guess it's permanently just 67 at the end, right? So good for you. Zoomers can have their fun. Alright, let's win the last coin toss and we win. Oh, I used the ultimate, so not even a coin toss. GG. It's time to end this. Rock hammer. Oh, there it is. Animated. I told you, animated short. With the monologue. GG. We're about to win. Or we're about to end the quest, I should say.
有趣，赫姆斯，我们也拿出压箱底的本事。
No way.
哇，个头小小的，但是很有气势。
Thanks, Ito.
赢了的话，带你去泡温泉。
Nah, we'd win.
起来，赫姆斯。
Nah, we'd win. Aura. That's aura right there.
胜负一分，赫姆斯落败，因此我宣布，冠军是。
Wait, this is literally Pokemon. That's what they say in the anime. Okay. Yippee.
是我输了，你已经做得很好了，好好休息。
That's literally what Pokemon trainers say to their Pokemon when they faint, no?
没想到这小家伙真的能打赢赫姆斯，了不起。
我说过吧， 我的伙伴会帮我把胜利拿回来的。
好，现在请两位选手以及现场的观众朋友稍作休息。很快，
Yay,
我们
award
就将进
ceremony.
行最后的颁
What do I
奖
win?
环节。
Do I get a burger?
感谢各位参赛者的精彩发
Do
挥。
I get a big glizzy?
下面我们将采访进入半决赛的4名选手。首先出场的是本届冠军旅行者和阿瓜拉。
No, Yehoda. She didn't make it onto the podium.
我们都知道，阿瓜拉还是一只幼年的小疾风龙，却在比赛中接连战胜了诸多强大的对手。请问有什么秘诀吗？
The secret is the power of friendship. Hell no, it's hard work and practice, bro.
原来如此，正是这份坚定不移的意志支撑他
Yes.
走到这里吧。今后我们也希望看到更多阿瓜拉的成长，有没有信心？然后是本届比赛的亚军克莱诺，请问克莱诺选手，今后你会继续和赫姆斯一起冒险吗？
不会，他有自己该去的地方。
Yeah.
我更希望看到他在野外自由地奔跑。
Wait, but if you raise it as a child, then it has no indication of how to live as a wild beast, and it's going to get completely mocked by the actual wild monsters, no?
当然
I'm just saying.
他很亲近人类，希望路过的冒险者不要伤害他。
Aware. I actually accidentally killed him already for the materials. My bad.
看来赫姆斯是一只享受自由的运光刃蜥呢。今后还请冒险者擦亮双眼，不要误伤到他。接下来，观众朋友们可以看到，站在我身旁的是2位跻身4强的选手。我想先采访一下丽奈亚选手，在与克莱诺的交手中，你主动阻止了暴走的路米，甚至不惜放弃自己的胜利，是否会觉得遗憾呢？
要说一点遗憾都没有，肯定是骗人的。不过，谁的人生能够真的没有遗憾呢？我们一直在努力生活，就是希望回忆过去的时候，内心的遗憾少一些吧。这次比赛我很开心，因为我见到了自己真正的家人，而且我们都爱着彼此。
真是感人的发言。啊，另一位选手薇莉亚娜同样来
Okay,
自
I
这
knew
东
it.
堡，
She's a
有没有什么感想呢？
Snezhnaya
罗德卡
NPC.
莱有很多有意思的东西啊，我应该会在这里待一段时间，欢迎大家找我玩。
好的，4位选手
But
都发
I
表了
guess
自己
we have
的
to
感
ask her
想。
some questions about
那么
Snezhnaya,
最
right?
后的最后，让我们合影留念。谢谢各位参加临时进冠季礼，我们下届比赛再见。
Yay. I assume that's the end of the quest?
我
Maybe.
走了
No.
丽奈亚，得把你的现状告诉爸爸妈妈，他们一定会为你高兴的。而且我不在，你的预言能力暂时还不会完全觉醒。话虽这么说，你去过洞园，也接触过其他的妖精，那一天早晚会到来。
你知道我的回答，姐姐。我不怕自己看到未来，我怕的是未来中没有你和爸爸妈妈的身影。
我知道，想我的时候就给我写信，我会来见你的。等你做好准备，也可以来动员找我们。这是地址。
谢啦，姐姐，下次再见。
And there it is, the end of the quest. Nice. So she basically found her long lost sister, or long lost family, I should say, and then, I guess they'll meet in the future possibly when she goes traveling eventually. Oh, those are some big glizzies on there. I want to see if we can talk to the Snezhnayan NPC over here before I finish up the stream. Just want to see what she has to say. Wait. Okay, never mind. I guess they removed the tourney area. Damn, that's tough. Well, I guess that's going to do it for me then. Overall review of the quest, probably like a 6 or 7 out of 10. Just going with the theme of, you know, the final battle where the boss had the 6767 HP. But seriously, it was alright. I mean, it didn't make me like Linnea anymore. Actually, it kind of made me like Linnea a little more because she seems to be at least sentient in the brain, not like some other moe characters who are literally just moe to be moe blobs and they have no other character trait. She seems to at least have some aspirations, like she wants to be a scientist or like an adventurer to study different sort of biology and geology of other regions, so that's cool. But other than that, the overall plot of the quest, I mean, fairly predictable, as you could probably tell from my my yapping, but it was still alright, like a very average quest, so I give it 6 out of 7 out of 10, you know, pretty average. Anyways, that's gonna do it for me today. I'm excited for next patch though, because Nicole will be releasing, my goat of Nodcray. I've been looking forward to her the most. Out of the Nodcray characters in the teaser, so that'll be fun. And then also, I heard there will be a new Archon quest, but you didn't hear it from me. There might be a dream of some new Archon quest stuff, so that's cool as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the next patch, but this patch, I think I just have to finish up exploration of Dornman Port and also the Temple of Space. So that'll be another stream, probably combined with the Navia completion stream, which I'll basically be pulling for R5 Verdict. So if you want to see that, make sure to tune in for that next week. But anyways, yeah, that's going to do it for me today. Thanks to anyone that tuned in. I appreciate every single one of you. Make sure to drop a follow if you want to see more content from me. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.